I didn't make one up because I was gonna be like, oh, we'll tell Donnie next week. It'll be fine.
Just could not tell me anything about it.
I
And then like I say
forgot.
25 words, and you're like, what the fuck was that message?
We got the crystal back from Marco.
Yeah,
we put it in the statue, and then it started doing the whole statue thing. Well, I took it back out because we didn't have a black crystal, and was like, do we need to keep it here in this, or do we take it back? And I was like,
oh,
they were like, hey, contact our leader and see what they want us to do with it.
I am definitely for not leaving the crystal here. So,
it was very much like leave and not leave, because there was a lot of actual, like, it basically did the same. It felt like it did the same things it did at the bar.
So I believe you were going to cast sending to Kasula and ask her, Kalua, what do you want to? It's not
Cthulhu.
If you want to keep it or bring it back, or like, you know, put it in the cup.
Because it looks like, because I know you didn't get to see it, but it actually was doing stuff. It put a force field out, and it felt good to us, and it was like protecting things.
Super positive energy, yes, that you removed.
Yes, which was actually really hard to do.
Maybe that was the DM saying, hey, fucking leave it, guys.
Do whatever you want to do. It's your game. Consequences will fall where they may. Anyway, welcome everybody to the D&D session numero 40. When last we left our heroes, they were getting chomped up in this little sewer section here by some angry white alligators. And now we're back at the statue here, deciding if they're gonna leave or stay. So, party members, what are you doing?
Well, we just finished a short rest. So waiting on Donnie to send that sending message to see what Kalua says.
Kasula.
Look, Donnie hadn't got me doing it. I'm sorry. It's Kasula. I know it's Kasula. Damn it, Donnie.
Okay, so I need to send a message. And it's going to say...
Red.
What?
Hang on, I'm counting.
I don't know what you were doing, but like your character would like open its mouth real for like a second and then shut it again for like really fast.
I'm eating a sandwich.
Ah, that's what it was.
Oh god, she's already installed the facial tracker in your new place.
I'm eating a sandwich.
It's actually funny because if you're eating it, it's like your character opens its mouth to go yum.
Oh no.
She's forcing us to become VTubers.
Hey, you're already VTubers technically because you have PNGs.
Let's go. I would totally be a PNG tuber with Red.
Yeah, I'll give you your character. You can be a PNG tuber.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm casting sending.
All right, Red, count for me.
Wait, what?
Red's gonna count to double check your 25.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Kalua, we put the stone in the statue and it gave some positive energy. Should we leave it here or bring it with? Thanks. That was targeted at Kalua, by the way. Kasula.
It was below 25 words. It's good.
It's exactly 25 words. So why is the statue staring up at us?
Because
it's broke.
And
it's a super broken statue.
Oh,
the green is the rope that Isaac used to tie it together.
You didn't tell me about that.
But a further part of the mystery there, Donnie, is that this statue was placed here. It was not built here like the rest of the areas we've seen. Someone moved.
I would have changed my message if I had known all this stuff.
Okay, listen, I'll let you change your message one time.
Nope, it's too late now.
All right, fine.
Sorry about that. My lovely niece showed up.
You're fine.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think? Hold on. So you get a pause for a second, and then Kasula replies. I would prefer if you brought it back unless the area needs it more. Thanks. See you later.
Well, that's like 5.
But how do we know? How would we know?
Mark off my
Well-
9th level spell slot for sending.
A 9? Why'd you use a 9th level spell slot?
He doesn't have a 9th level spell.
Oh, I'm so confused. Why?
Could you imagine though?
Hey, Spleen, getting first.
Sorry, Kane. Had to.
Alright, Kalua says we should bring it unless the area needs it. Does
do
it
we
look
know
like
if
the
the area
area needs it?
Honestly, I would take that as a direct command to bring it back. I don't see undead. Do you see anything?
I did my check. There's no undead within miles of this place.
I would
Yeah,
say
that's-
let's roll. At this point, it's out of our hands.
Here,
It's in
we-
Isaac's hands, isn't it?
Something we should do.
Technically, it's in my bag of holding right now.
Something we should do. We should stop by that temple. Let Thomas know that if there starts becoming undead problems in this area, to contact one of us.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, tell him to contact Spark.
Yeah, but he doesn't know Spark. He knows us.
Yeah, but
he
like
knows
Spark's all
Spark.
about
He
collecting.
contracted us.
Spark's
Yeah.
all about collecting treasure and
But-
stuff. So
But the issue with that is that if we're taking the crystal from this area and they end up needing it, he would have to contact one of us to say, hey, we need that back.
Or, contact Spark, which they, what the
Excuse me, Kath?
hell? Excuse me, Kath.
Nothing, keep talking. You're fine. Nothing's happening. Fine.
Why are you rocks
is
following
nothing
us right
actually
now?
happening? Or...
Nothing is actually happening.
Oh, God. I would like to rage.
Cat's feeling trolly today. Everything. Are we gonna have to Indiana Jones out of here? Is that what's happened?
Ah! Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Should have
dun,
kept
dun,
Zephyr
dun,
Strike if
dun,
that
dun,
was
dun.
the case. Alright.
Back to what we were doing there.
If they start having an undead problem, they're gonna need to contact us because I don't think they can just send that message. Sorry, I'm getting visions of rocks falling on all of us.
Yeah.
And it's very distracting.
I feel we should probably leave this place. It feels a little unsturdy all of a sudden.
I'm used to much worse visions. It's just this one's particularly distracting because it's new.
I've seen a lot of structures in my life. This place seems very unstable, like rocks could fall on us at any time. And Abaddon's dead.
Hey!
These things happen.
Kath?
Kath, unpause me so I can at least run. Huh? Unpause me so I can at least run, Kath.
It's fine. Nothing's happening. You guys are just talking about going back or not. What's the plan?
God.
At least be fair about it and let me run away.
I see what it was. Kane didn't get first, and he's like, I demand rocks and fall and the party dies. Okay, Kane, I see
Can you just do that? I demand we get levels.
Damn it.
Because I didn't get first either.
I mean, technically, we do get levels.
No, levels now.
Well, you're level 7, aren't you?
Yeah, we got
No,
7
I
of them.
want more levels.
I can make you level
Now.
6.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she
no,
can
more.
de-level you.
So, like, add to what I currently have.
Ah. No.
Okay, we can level, but she won't let us level in the class that we are, so everybody's
Fuck.
multi-classing. The worst part is,
Good, I'm already 2 classes. Guess I'm dipping into a 3rd. All right.
my character can't multi-class.
I level you as a humanoid.
Oh, that doesn't exist in this game.
She levels us with more rocks.
Okay, so,
Focus.
yeah.
I mean,
Kath.
I'd love to.
So, what I'm saying is that, like, if they're going to be able to contact us the way Donnie can, which would be the fastest method, it would have to be one of us they contact. And they won't even know what they're looking for. We do. So we should at least warn them, and we'll be on our merry way.
Well, hold on. Elise, you
Hmm.
know a little bit more about Spark than me or Red have paid attention to.
Okay.
I just look over at
how
Isaac
is
like,
Spark-
what the fuck, man?
How is Spark usually contacted?
I'm gonna
Like,
need more
I
information.
know we get these-
than-
I mean, we get these jobs. I assume there's like, do we just get a bunch of mail, bunch of sendings? Like, obviously, Thomas or somebody in the church contacted us to
Yeah,
have this
but you
job
have-
available.
You have to know us. Like,
Okay, hold on. Elise is like putting her hands up. She's like, okay. You are asking how we receive jobs?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Usually,
if they were able to give us this job, then they
puts her
obviously
hand
have
up,
a way to
tries
contact
to
us.
to get a job at the place. They have to fill out a form at the guild. Nobody just like
real
walks
quick.
in and is just like, "Hey, I need this," and then
Okay. So there
So-
was so technically there was somebody from Thomas's church or precinct or whatever has
No.
made contact with Spark.
no, not at all.
No. Spark. We
Right.
met Thomas on the
We
way
met
there.
Thomas on the way here, Isaac.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't confused about that, because that's I was stuck on that.
Yeah, Thomas
I
was
checked-
not originally part of our group.
No.
He was just a guardian of the place, wasn't he?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came here because we received reports of strange happenings in this area, and not even here at the mound. It was a place to investigate. There just happened to be Thomas there.
Yeah.
We're not even where we're supposed
So
to
you're-
be right now, Isaac.
Do you need more alcohol?
No, he
Yes.
needs less alcohol.
I am still exhausted. I need more alcohol.
I am
I
also
need
shit, we
meat.
are
exhausted.
still
I
exhausted.
need
You
my rope
are
back.
still exhausted.
Why would you remind the world? Oh my God.
I knew you were exhausted. What do you mean remind
I-
the world?
Fourth wanted to sleep. You all wanted to go on a damn adventure. All right. I was happy in my bed with my ale and my chicken. I was happy. Fluffy is probably terrified and missing me right now.
If you can even remember
Who's
who
Fluffy?
you are.
Okay.
Don't you be like that, Elise. That's my chicken.
I mean, I thought we were gonna eat it. I was excited.
We're not eating the chicken.
We're gonna eat the chicken.
I will eat you, Red.
I don't think you can.
Abaddon might. He does eat people.
Abaddon
What-
doesn't eat
what
people.
Does he? No.
Yeah, remember he ate the ashes out of that
Oh
one
yeah,
urn
he
one
did.
time?
He did.
Oh,
did eat people.
Cremated person.
he did eat the cremated ashes of somebody. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I mean, he's got to cook them first.
I mean, I figured cremated is pretty
He's
good.
got
Yeah.
a hunger now.
And, like, you know, he's a fire wizard, so... Sorry, sorcerer.
I miss Wiz.
But, all right, boss lady says, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, but I do think we should warn the church just in case. A little due diligence there, and then we'll be on our merry way.
Look, he's already blocked us a lot now.
What?
He's already blocked us from getting stuff and been in our way a lot. We're treasure hunters. We've been kept from doing what we do.
We're not
That's right
treasure
here.
hunters.
Kind of treasure hunters.
We're
No,
kind of
we
treasure hunters.
we find treasure, but we're information gatherers.
We
I read
find-
the job description. I'm sorry.
I mean, I came here for treasure.
I
But shot.
I came here to make sure you didn't die.
Either way, as far as I'm concerned, our contract with Thomas is done. What
The contract
we
is-
had.
Okay.
That's
so
a
here's what we're gonna
metaphor,
do.
you bushy bastard.
We're gonna do Red's thing because we might need to come back to the statue, right? So we might as well make sure that someone around here knows about it, so it doesn't get taken away because it looks like it was brought here originally. So
Yeah, so let's do that. You got the crystal?
Here's the crystal.
All right. So Abaddon's spell's probably up, by the way.
what
so
spell
we're gonna
did
have
he
enough.
have up?
Polymorph.
Remember, he turned that crocodile into
Oh,
crab.
the one that
he-
turned into crab.
He let that loose, so yeah, we got a croc waiting on us.
Yeah. So, if y'all don't mind, let me lead, and I might be able to stop it from trying to kill Abaddon again.
I thought there was another way out of the sewers.
Is there another?
We never
right,
found one.
There is another.
Oh
way out
yeah,
of the
there
sewers.
is. One in the middle of town, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go there.
Let's go do ability checks and see how that works out for us.
No, shit. Yeah, we're exhausted.
I'm not.
Very nice. Okay, let's just go.
Donnie just fucking leaves. He's like,
let's
I'm
go.
done. Later, guys. All right,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go up a ladder.
God, I have to move 4 people. Hang on.
You just give Abaddon,
Hold on. Are we going up the ladder?
I think we're going up the ladder. Probably the easiest.
No, it
We
wasn't
could
the ladder.
drop-
The ladder's falling apart. Let's just walk out.
I mean, I
That's
fell
not
off
if
the
you're
ladder.
Aren't we up above? Can't we just stay above where the crocodile is?
We could.
Why wouldn't?
I mean, honestly, we could just go to the left there and go around the side of it.
Yeah, I'll just go around the side. Fuck it.
Oh my gosh. Alright, hang on.
Dang it. Let's try and get out in time.
I'm trying to
Hey,
move 4 people. Hold
He's
on.
a running.
The cat's
Just
like,
do-
ah.
Can you just do Marco and Elise, and then you can just pop in Abaddon in the wall where it's relevant?
Oh.
Oh God, they
not-
can't
we're
go
not
that
going
way,
that
Kath.
We're not going that way.
Why not? It's
Because of the
easier.
crocodile.
We're on the side over here because there's a crocodile down there.
Fine. God, I can't go up the wall.
Marco did.
There we
This episode of Dungeons & Dragons is brought to you by glitches in the system. You cannot go through walls, no matter how hard you try.
go.
I'm in a wall.
I feel Kath is just done with us.
Please don't. I'm having
Alright,
a good
somebody
time.
clip that for the next clip show.
Why are you such
Please,
bullies?
please remember to clip. Please remember to clip what you find funny. She beats us when you don't see it.
That is not true.
I didn't get beaten.
Before she started the stream, she was reprimanding us for not being good enough.
That's
We're not
what
funny
I
enough.
said
Laugh at us.
all. Okay,
Just please clap.
so you all make your way out of the sewers and you make your way back into the town. You do not see the other crocodile that you originally found on the way in. Do you guys head back towards the tavern?
I head to the church.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you head
I'm
towards the
headed for
church.
the tavern.
And you head towards the tavern. Who
I go to the
wants to
church
go
with Red.
first? Okay, you go to the church with Red.
Yes.
Okay. So Don Grave and Red
Yeah,
are going to the church. Isaac, you're
the two
going back.
talkers of the group.
You're going back to the other thing.
Get my chicken, go back to bed.
We're gonna move scenes.
Fast travel.
I don't have a good temple scene, so we're just going to theater their mind to this one, where everybody else is sitting here. So you head up to the temple, where you're pretty sure Thomas was the day before. It's a pretty big temple in like the middle of town, and you do see some random people there. They appear to have, you know, the normal priestly robes, and they've got some peasants in there. It looks like they're treating them. Some people are praying in the corner there. So, Thomas, you do see him up there on the like middle part of the temple area. It looks like he's talking to somebody, and he sees you walk in, and he comes over to you and says, "Hello. Was there anything else you all needed?"
Kath, is
yeah,
the trial
just-
today? Or
Right.
was that?
That was yesterday.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're all good. If you were concerned about them, the victims have been taken to an area where they can be, you know, taken care of, brought back from their brink of insanity, because it seems that a lot of them did suffer a lot of mental trouble. The other ones, though, that were part of the brutal massacre that was found down there, they will be executed.
Well, reason why we're here today, Thomas. So we're getting ready to leave.
Okay.
We checked out the area pretty thoroughly. If you guys start having issues with undead, contact one of us. Do you have ways to send messages through long distance?
Yeah, I'm sure we could find something like that.
Yeah, so either me or Dongrave, get a hold of one of us, or if you know somebody in Spark. But I think it'd be easier to get to us.
All right. What do you mean by if something happens? You think
No,
there's
like
more
if-
evil, or?
Well, the sad part is traveling these lands, there always seems to be a plethora of that.
More recently than not.
Yeah. But in particular, undead. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and pop a spell slot. Just do one more scan.
And you're just scanning for undead, correct?
Well, I get undead or giants.
Undead or giants. In a mile?
Yes.
Unless you're in a forested area, which you're not currently. Within a mile of your location, you do not sense any undead or giant.
Real quick, just to be sure. Oh, 5 miles of you.
I thought that's only if you were in your
That's
favored
for
terrain.
that's for the base ranger, not the revised.
Ah.
This feature reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general distance to direction and distance in miles from you. If there are multiple groups for your favorite enemies in range, you learn this information for each group.
And you
Super
get how
OP.
many?
It takes a spell slot to do that.
But you get how many?
What do you mean? How many?
How many undead there are?
Yeah.
Okay. You do sense one undead.
Oh. That's probably troubling.
It is in the direction of Wolverfly.
Oh. Okay. Noted.
You're all right over the red?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just checked. There's none near the town.
Awesome. Well, then you're probably fine then, Thomas.
About how many miles, Kath?
Oh, right at the edge of your vision.
Of course. Noted. So yeah, if you start getting an influx of undead or start noticing it, get a hold of us, all right?
Well, all right then. I mean, we have a good temple here of clerics. I'm sure we could handle the situation, but I will keep you in mind. Do you have like a special tool to take care of undead or something?
I do actually, and I pull out my mace.
Ah, shiny.
Yeah. Just about anything in my hands is good for killing undead.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I will keep you in mind then if we need assistance. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, Thomas.
You guys
Yeah.
be safe traveling back.
We will certainly try, no promises. And when we start getting away, I'm like, hey, Donnie,
Yes.
about 5 miles out, there's one undead towards Wolverfly.
That's probably fine. Right?
I think I know which one it is.
Which one is it? Remind me with your reminding vision.
And the one that made us see things, or at least me.
Oh yeah, the guy that like came out of the grave or something like that, right?
Yeah, that one.
Well, was he undead?
He was. Some sort of a tricky asshole that could teleport or some shit.
I've returned. Thank you.
So I'll let the other group know. I just wanted to let you know in case you had any thoughts off the top of your head. Other than, and I quote, It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
What's
All right.
one and they got a temple of clerics, they said. It'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, I have a temple of clerics, but I mean, I may be an idiot, but I know a pattern when I see one.
Fair enough.
All right, so we head back to the tavern. And we'll
Okay.
go up to the, assuming everybody's at the room.
Yes, so you guys had split up. Abaddon, you and Isaac, and most of the party went back towards the tavern while Donnie and Red decided to go warn Thomas about potential influx of deadly creatures. So Red
All right.
and Dongrave, you would not have been here just yet. So, hold on. Where's my map? Here we go. I'm gonna scoot you over here. You're not here yet, but I'm just gonna leave you there since, you know, stuff and things. Okay. So Luala and everybody, you walk back towards the tavern. Most of you are still completely exhausted. Would you like to stay another night? What is your plan?
Isaac's already in bed.
Okay. Isaac, you stumble on back up the stairs and fall asleep in your bed very promptly.
I'll get make sure my chicken's with me.
You stumble back downstairs, go to the guy at the front desk, and he kind of looks at you. Yes.
Chicken.
What chicken? This is a different guy than the one you saw before.
Oh. I have paid somebody here to hold my chicken for me and take care of it.
Ah. Was it for cooking or
It's my pet.
Oh, it was a pet. Do you remember what it looked like?
He'll describe it.
Do you remember your pet chicken?
I remember Fluffy. I don't think there was ever an actual description of color or anything.
Okay. Pure white chicken. It's a pure white chicken because you call it Fluffy.
Yes. My
Okay.
pure white chicken.
Well, sure. Let me just, you know, and he like takes a quick couple steps backwards and goes into the back area there to see if he can find something called a Fluffy for you.
I hope Fluffy's okay. Be a damn shame if something happened to him.
Takes him a minute. Eventually, though, he does come back, holding a pure white chicken, and hands it to you. And he's like, "Is this your chicken?" It's your chicken.
It's my chicken.
It is your chicken.
Isaac puts it on its head.
You should really get a collar for it if it's a pet, so nobody tries to eat it.
I'll get one later as I'm leaving.
Okie dokie. If you're staying another night, we're gonna need another deposit.
He throws down like 4 gold.
Thank you. I accept. Okay, so Isaac, you head back on upstairs to do your thing. Abaddon, what would
Yes.
you like to do? It is you and the 3 NPCs.
Oh, good. So we just came down back from the sewers, right?
Yes.
And okay.
I'll be right back.
From what you remember from the sewers, Dongrave spoke to Kasula, and Kasula said, "Bring it back
Okay.
unless the town needs it."
Okay. And there was no issues with the giant crocodile coming back up?
No.
Cool.
Your party did not go
Um,
play in the water in the first area.
Got it.
Did you want to go play in the water in the
Nope.
first area? Okay.
Nope.
Could you not?
Yes.
So, Kasula comes back and she says, "All right,
Yes.
well, I guess I am ready to head out. Were you guys going to stay another day?"
I'm unsure. I think we were planning on leaving somewhat soon. I don't remember if it was today or tomorrow, though.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm
Yes.
going to go get everything ready for me leaving. Maybe if, wagons tend to be about the same speed all the way through, but if you catch up, we can travel together.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, and she'll give you a hug and a kiss, and she'll go, get ready to leave.
Yes, I'll give her both back. Yes, yes, yes.
So now it's just you and Elise and Marco, and they're like, well, we're kind of exhausted. Are you still tired, Abaddon?
In the in-between state. I'm very worn from what happened. I'm also awake because of adrenaline, I think, so
Been a while.
it has been a while.
Yeah,
I
you
think
probably...
sleep wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, maybe you should eat something. Adrenaline tends to drain your bodily functions.
This is true.
Let's go upstairs and have a bite to eat while we wait for Red and Dawngrave.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. And we move up the stairs.
Marco is outside.
Sorry. I was trying to move 2 people at once.
Yes.
Boop, 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 boop. Isaac, I'm putting you in bed. There we go. So you guys head back upstairs. There does appear to be more of that food if you wanted it around the way there. About this time, Red and Dawngrave, while they're eating upstairs, you head back to where the tavern is. It wasn't that far, so it's like a quick little 5 to 10 minute walk from the church to the tavern. Red and Dawngrave, you just gonna head on in?
Yeah, into the inn.
I'm
Oh, indeed.
tired, Donnie.
Tired too.
You're not nearly as tired as the rest of your party.
Nah, yeah, I mean, I could
How's it
sleep.
going, everyone?
Not bad.
So, we let Thomas as a group know. So, they'll contact one of us if... They'll contact one of us if they need to. But I do have a little bit of news. I
Yes.
did a check before we came back for Undead. There was one in particular that popped up that the Earth told me about. One, and it's near Wolverfly, or at least towards that direction.
I see.
I think I know which one it is.
Oh?
Remember that, the one that displayed a lot of magical talent that could make me see things?
Sorta.
I think it's that one.
Oh. Do you mean the one who came out of that thing's body that one time?
Yes.
Oh. I was thinking more so it could have been Dawngrave's friend. Wasn't he undead of sorts, or was he not undead?
I don't think he's undead.
Alright. That
To be
must
fair, I
be
didn't
confusing
check.
then.
I was too busy not to suffocate on whatever toxic gas he was spewing out.
This is fair.
Didn't check.
No, we didn't.
You guys are eating your food. Bread's pretty tasty, kind of
Oh,
sweet.
no.
Nom, 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 nom.
No.
So most of the party, most of you are still exhausted. Dawngrave,
Mhm.
you're not, but if you
Oh,
would
I am,
like
yeah.
to sleep, you can sleep, or you can hang around town.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Is anything cool around town?
No.
No, this is a pretty boring town.
Yeah, this town.
There were some
Very.
chickens.
I'm just some chickens. I'm just gonna hang out with my friends.
What time of day is that?
Well, you went and met Luwala in the morning, and you guys spent some time down in the sewers, so it's probably just before noon. If you sleep
Oh my
now,
God.
you'll probably wake up at night.
Oh, okay.
But Isaac's already snoring in his cot.
I'll be snoring for a second. I gotta help get my little one up for bed real quick.
Yeah, you're good. Isaac's talking about snoring while he's snoring. Are Are you wanting to just go ahead and go to sleep with them then? Dawn Graves will time skip, or do you want to do something?
Yeah, if everybody's going to sleep, I will also do the sleep.
I don't remember what bed you had, but Lisa's gonna take this one.
One left. Okay.
You all head to bed and sleep for a nice, solid 8 hours. Please click the long rest button and relieve yourselves of your exhaustion status.
Thank goodness.
I don't
Have,
it. What
have we
do I do?
learned our lesson?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to venture with a no as well.
Okay.
Long rest button.
So as you all wake up, you do see that some of the food on the table has been replenished. It looks like there's some fresh water, fresh bread, fruit, cheese, some little meats on there if you were interested.
Probably just stumble over. No. Nope, that's on the table.
You stumbled onto the table.
Just have myself a very late dinner.
Yep. It is very late right now. What do you guys want to do?
I think Red's gonna go out for a walk.
Okie dokie.
I will write in my book.
Okay. Writing in your book. Red's gonna go for a walk.
It's like, hey, Don, hey, Abaddon, I'm gonna head out for a little bit.
Sounds good. Enjoy.
Will do.
I'll be here.
Oh, geez, my thing refreshed. Oh, it's because you're moving. Oh, God.
I'm moving.
I apparently, my scene was following you, so when you went down the stairs, everything shifted. Ooh.
Nice.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. No more stress. Sorry about that.
Eek it.
Everyone else just gonna kind of relax while Red goes out. Red, if you want to, you can like leave the town and go hunting or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that was gonna be part of what I do.
Sure.
Look for a proper trophy for my ritual.
Roll me a survival check.
Am I in the forest by any chance?
There is a forest nearby, so sure.
Sick, let's do it. 20. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're able to find some pretty big prey out in the forest there if you would like to murder them and use them as your sacrifice.
Any predators?
Not this close to town. Just some big prey.
Find something good and get myself a good fire going and make my sacrifice.
Okie dokie. You do so. You feel that your god is pleased.
Good. Once all that's done, I'll probably head back a little late then.
Okay. You do all of that. Isaac, what do you... No, you're still probably gone. Abaddon, so you're writing in your book for a while there. Dawngrave, what are you doing?
I think I'm just hanging out, just kind of like thinking about, the days and the day,
Okay. You are chilling. You're doing the chill thing. Elise and Marco are also doing the chill thing. She's writing in one of her books. It looks like she's kind of, if you look over, she's filling out some of the paperwork for Spark, pre-filling out some of it for like your journey and what you guys have done, because you made her the paperwork keeper. So that's what she is currently doing.
Well, I sure hope she never dies. I'd hate to have to do that. Elise, I really appreciate you doing all that work.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm used to it.
Oh, well, if you're used to it, okay. I don't appreciate it then.
Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, you guys have a nice, relaxing evening, and as the sun begins to come up red, you can head on back.
All right.
All of your party members do appear to be awake and raring to go.
Nice.
Well, do we want to leave now or wait until the morning?
What time is it?
It is morning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. For some reason I thought it was super late at night.
It was.
It was.
Yeah,
You
didn't you go
left?
out super late at night?
I did.
And now
Oh,
it's
well.
morning.
All right, morning, everyone.
Morning.
So,
Well, what'd you do? Did you get some hunting done?
I did.
Cool.
Found something worthy. And I'm
Oh.
feeling like myself for the first time in a good while. Good few days.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Well, we ready to head out?
Believe so.
Ready.
Okay. And you do so. You guys get everything together and
Wait.
head.
Where are we going?
To Overfly.
Okay. We're after the spooky presents.
No, that's where our base is at. That's where Spark is
Oh,
at.
that's right. They made a new one up in Wolverfly, didn't they?
No, we were always in Wolverfly.
What? Oh, that's right. What am I thinking of?
Actual
Weren't they expanding
crazy, man.
somewhere?
No, we
Did you
just had our own
sneak some of
building.
Isaac's ale?
No. They
That
were
wasn't me.
expanding somewhere.
No.
They are expanding.
Yes,
somewhere.
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not ready yet.
I just forgot the name of the city or wherever it was and forgot that Wolverfly was our home base. Look, okay, I was mentally exhausted. You guys were physically exhausted. I'm fine now. As you can tell.
Oh, and by the way, they sentenced those necromancers to execution at the church.
Well, that seems a little excessive.
Hmm.
I
I mean, it is fair in some ways, you know. They were practicing art that's not very safe practice.
the victims are getting treated.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It is good.
So, let's hit the road.
On the road again?
All right, let's move y'all over to the travel road.
Again, what are you on the road
I
again?
do not own any token in this vision. What?
Please.
Run!
Scatter!
You can't see us! Scatter! Shit.
Oh.
She's got a button for that. Damn.
Yeah, I do.
You're the only one who moved. Congratulations,
why-
Red. You played yourself.
Why don't I have anything in this scene? Excuse me?
Normally you did. Normally your like creepy face is chilling somewhere.
Yeah. So why don't I now?
Where is your creepy face gone? I don't see it.
I think I probably accidentally deleted it when we were messing with all those monsters before. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. What?
Nothing. It's fine. Hold on.
What did I do?
Oh shit,
You
should
know
we have
what
grabbed,
you did.
should we have grabbed Luala?
Don't worry, I'm dying.
No,
We're
she
fine.
went out on her own. She left yesterday.
Yeah, she left yesterday. There's a previous day night. What? Oh, I'm gone. And I'm back.
Hold on.
Okay.
He's dead now.
Yep.
He's not dead. Guys, stop saying you all are dead. Oh my god.
I will not.
Fine.
Have you met me?
Yes. Apparently, all of my permissions for your characters disappeared.
Put him at my level.
That's fun.
Weird.
Very weird.
I'm sorry, I'm almost done. Okay, so the weather today is pretty nice while you guys are traveling. It was a little colder in the morning since you left the town kind of early, but for the most part you got back on the road. And as you were leaving the town, the guards kind of like waved at you and you kept on heading on out. It's very beautiful,
I waved
nice
back.
shiny day. Nothing to worry about. Pretty little flowers on the side of the road.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh,
Are
the
you
bear.
eating flowers?
Don't judge me.
I feel like we should judge him.
I'm bored. We've been doing this for a while.
But that doesn't mean you have to
So
eat
you're eating flowers?
I was looking for a little entertainment, all right?
So you're eating flowers.
Don't judge me.
You're eating flowers.
Yeah.
Are you trying to find out which ones are poisonous or like?
There we go.
Kinda.
I feel like there's an easier way to do that.
It probably is. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll survival. Is he eating something that's potentially harmful to him?
Let me see your survival check.
Abaddon, you ate people. I don't want to hear anything from you.
I am people. What do you
He
mean?
sampled.
Sampled people.
What?
You are
Oh my.
You
you are
sampled the
pretty
people.
sure what he's eating is not poisonous. At least not like at least a dozen flowers or so. Maybe after he eats like 30.
Like, keep it below 29, Isaac.
It's a little dwarven thumbs up.
Oh my glob. Okay.
Do they
alright.
taste good at least? Are you into that?
I don't know, Kat. Do they taste good?
Roll me a percentile. The higher the percent, the better you think it tastes.
38.
It's kind of like dirt.
I mean, I've had better, I've had worse. Could use something to make it a little spicy. That'd be nice.
Tasty.
Why don't you put your dust on it?
You know what? You're right. He just grabs one, puts a little bit of his chipotle powder on it. Nom, nom,
Oh
nom,
my
nom,
goodness.
nom.
If you're
Is it-
hungry, we have rations, says Elise.
No, he's bored.
Bored. It just,
Yeah, he just don't, Elise.
Don't
I was
do
like,
it.
you bored.
I'm a little bored. We've been walking.
We haven't been
Here,
walking that long.
maybe this will not, help you be less bored. Kath, can I turn into a giant eagle and pick Isaac up and fly really high in the sky?
If Isaac allows you to, sure.
I'm not using my diamond dust and reviving him if he falls to his death.
Isaac, do you allow yourself to be picked up by the Abaddon bird?
Sure.
Sure. All right. The Abaddon bird, which slightly has a purplish tint to it, swoops a little bit up into the sky and then picks you up with a single claw, and then you guys just begin to elevate straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends get a little bit tinier and tinier below you as you take to the skies and fly around.
You know, I
Just
wonder
a
if we
check.
could find a way to extend this. We could just fly faster. This seems a lot faster than walking.
Ah!
You guys think he's gonna
I
drop him?
agree. I agree, Bird Abaddon.
I feel like Abaddon's gonna drop him.
Isaac,
God, this sounds familiar.
roll me a Constitution
Saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Oh God.
Ten.
Hell yeah.
At one point, Abaddon, you feel Isaac heaving in your claw. And
Alright.
the sudden movement of dashing directly up and then like free falling a little bit. You have never done this before, Isaac. And it made your stomach turn over. And
Yep.
there's not a lot of things that can do that because
Can I
you're a
puke on red?
barbarian. No, you do not puke on red, but you do puke,
Aw.
and it kind of like falls into the forest below you.
Is it all flowers? Is it like flowery confetti?
It does have some colorful aspects to it, yes.
Oh, that's gross.
We
You
didn't
just
see
hear
it.
Isaac, look out below.
Yeah, you guys probably didn't see it. They were pretty high. I mean, he flew up pretty quick and then did like a sharp turn over the forest to take him for a
All right,
spin.
Bird Abaddon, we got to do that a little more gently next time. Yeah, if we could find a way to, if we could find a way for you to carry everybody, we could get to town way faster with this.
That sounded like a no. I'm not there, so I wouldn't know, but
I swear I
As
heard
a-
Donnie up here.
Kath, can I make a perception check to see if I see like anything or like any like
Sure.
other people traveling around?
Of course, give me a perception
Yeah,
roll.
okay. I have advantage on this because
Yeah,
I'm in
because
giant
you're a
eagle form.
burb.
Hell yeah!
Burb it up.
Bird up. Oh, good thing I have advantage.
Where's that
And-
advantage?
Hold on, I'm rolling it again.
I'm holding, but where is it?
There we go.
Huh. Okay. I mean, you do see some people a little further up from you guys.
All right.
Like they are traveling on a wagon. Looks like there's a couple people in there and on the wagon.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Oh no.
I was like
Like a
look
Mars
down at
again?
him and just like shake my eagle head and then just keep like flying in like a general
Aw.
kind of pattern.
We could have really messed with him.
And after bed, I will come down and like, drop him off.
Nobody
And then you
expects it.
both get arrested.
Nobody expects the flying dwarf.
So, okay, so you're doing a flyby of that caravan?
No.
Okay.
Definitely
Isaac
not.
wanted to.
No.
Abaddon's
just
like,
gonna-
nah, bro, I'm not getting arrested again.
Again. Okay, I was just checking. What exactly
no.
was happening. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of flying in the air, and then like about half or like 30 minutes in, I'll like drop him off on the ground, and then I'll kind of like waddle, kind of like along my party, and see if anybody else kind of like wants like a ride, kind of as well, and like flap
Marco.
my wings and
Elise
like
wants
Marco, you
to.
got to go try that, man.
at least wants to. Okay.
Elise wants to. Can you hold one in each claw? You can grab Marco
I
and
can. I
Elise.
believe I can hold somebody on my back and somebody in my claws.
Okay. Well, Elise does not want to be held in your claws if the option to get on your
Okay.
back is there. So do
Yes,
you
yes.
like
I'll lean my wing
forward?
down,
All right. She will
and then it's like climbs up.
she will gently clamber up your bird bone wing.
I mean, like
And-
I like crouch down so you can hop on, obviously, but
okay.
like yeah.
She will settle between your shoulder blades
Okay.
to where you can still fly. And then Marco will have his hands up, ready to be
All
grabbed.
All right. I kind of like
Marco's over here doing upsies.
Upsies, upsies.
Upsies. And then I'll go pick up Marco by kind of like his shoulders and then fly up.
Okay. You do this, and you and Elise is extremely excited
Yes.
to be
I
able
fly
to
up
play.
slower this time, but yes.
Yes.
Had to take the dwarf for testing routes.
Yep.
As if you think that's good, you should try being the bird next time.
Oh shit,
That's exhilarating.
that sounds cool.
I wish it was a trick that I could learn. But
I mean, I don't pretend to know much about magic, but I'm starting to
I mean, you
learn
probably
a little
could if
bit.
you tried really hard.
Don't they have like scrolls with pre-done runes on them, so you might be able to do that kind of thing?
yeah, scrolls aren't really my thing, though.
I mean, yeah,
do.
but
I don't compare random scrolls made here to the blessings given to me.
I'll give you that. But hear me out. Being the bird.
I can make a bird.
That's true. You have done that many
Bird
times.
up.
About how far away have we gotten from the town, Kath?
All right. So from when Isaac got bored to when Abaddon started giving people free rides, It's only been about 2 hours.
I assume we're still moving forward, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we're
you're
on-
totally
Yeah.
still moving forward.
About how long is that in miles?
Hold on, let me math.
Because if the average person walks about, well, let's be generous and say 5 miles an hour.
A normal
That's
person walks
real
about
generous.
a normal
Real
person
generous.
walks about
True.
3 miles an hour, like easy.
So it's been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours, so you've walked about 6 miles.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a primeval awareness.
Okay,
He pops it,
he pops it.
and then he locks it.
This is the one where you
And then he drops it.
Yes.
you sense undead and giant, correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. You sense
And giant undead.
You sense a giant, a single giant, about 4 miles away.
In the direction we're going.
In the general direction you're going, you'd have to deviate into the forest a little bit. But it's in the general direction that you're going. If you were
It is-
interested.
Are we
I
going
am-
4 miles to pick a fight for Red?
If I lead you that way, you might.
Dude, I haven't been in a fight in a while.
Wonder why.
There's a giant nearby. We'll be getting close to it within an hour.
I mean, hell, I'm ready to hit something. Did
I'll
we
stick it.
did we knock the exhaustion off?
Yes, you got a long
Okay.
rest.
Nice.
Also, Cat, by the way, if like if there's any like scenic like spots that like or like to be seen while I'm flying, then
Sure.
I'll
Take Elise over
Go.
there.
yeah.
Okay.
And Marco's there too, remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Weird.
yes,
Fucking
yes.
just smacking
Listen.
Marco on trees as he goes by.
Marco's having the time of his life. Woo! Yeah! All right! He's excited.
Nice.
But you, we'll say you do find probably a nice, pretty clearing up ahead. Kind of swoop over it. Nice, pretty little, like, clear lake where everything's kind of chilling around it. And you fly back to the party. You always keep your party within eyesight, so in case they're being viciously mauled, you can get back quickly.
Sounds good. Yeah, and then like just before obviously the spell ends, I'll like fly back down so we don't free fall.
Yeah. Head back
Just
down.
murks
there.
himself and both of the favorite NPCs all in one shot.
I think somebody would be really upset if you did that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
Kills all three of us. Let's go.
Oh, who's gonna take notes then?
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be the
God.
hard part.
My new character.
Abaddon Jr., I'm here to avenge my father.
Here to avenge
my
my
goodness.
father. And what?
My
His
name is
suicidal
Abaddon.
tendencies? You're avenging his depression?
Oh,
What are you
no.
after?
So, traveling on, I am keeping my eyes out for any signs of giants.
Sure. So, you do have to deviate from the path a little bit to be able to go where you want to go. But after a while, you deviate enough to where another hour passes, so it's getting a lot closer. At this point, you do have to completely leave the road to probably go in the direction it is, because the road goes left, and your primeval awareness, it would have tugged you a little bit to the right. So do you deviate from the path? This will add time.
I will deviate from the path.
Okay. Everybody, you see Red deviating from the path.
I
Right.
follow.
Red,
Where are you going? Red?
it's over here, man.
Giant.
We got it. We got a job to do. Come on.
I ignore Isaac and keep going.
Okie dokie. Isaac can keep going. Elise looks troubled. Marco is Marco. He's ready for a fight at any time.
Red, we can't just go hunting down whatever giant that comes nearby. I understand. But we do have a job still. We can
You
come
obviously
back for it.
don't, then.
I'd rather not be exhausted again, to be fair.
What? Why would we be exhausted again? We'll just take a nap afterwards.
I mean, it's still a lot of work.
That's even if we find our way back to the path.
I mean, Red's pretty good at tracking, right? He could probably lead us back to the path. How far are we going off the path, Red?
Dungeon Master, how far are we going off the path?
Oh, yes, quite. Yes, about 40 minutes or so off the path. You'd have to backtrack to the path, yes. So round trip, you're looking at about an hour 30.
Round trip, a little over an hour.
Well, if it helps you feel better, an hour wouldn't be too bad for like a scenic route.
Scenic.
Isaac goes, yeah, you know what? I'm up for hitting something. Let's go.
I suppose, why not?
So as
You
you all
just have a long rest.
we did a couple hours ago. After this, can we take a break for like lunch, whatever it is?
I'm so down.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I'm down for lunch too. I mean, the flowers didn't do that great for me.
And I'm not an idiot about this. If I don't think we can take it, we'll leave.
Okay. So, at this point, you guys are you travel the 40 minutes, Red, to roughly the location where it probably would be. You're going to need to give me some tracks, though, to see if you can find its exact location. So give me a survival check.
I cast guidance on Red because he's obviously trying to track down this giant.
Okay.
Am I rolling at advantage here because it's favorite enemy?
Sure.
Can I roll the D4 at advantage as well?
No.
Damn. So 316.
All right, so it takes you a little bit because you're kind of walking around, but you know what you're looking for. You're looking for giant prints and or tracks of things in the area, and you notice as you get a little bit closer to the general area, you do start to notice tracks of something living nearby. You know that certain giants that you usually hunt leave behind broken trees, limbs, things like that above you. So you look up a little bit and you see that some of the trees, the limbs have been pushed so many times that they've started to kind of crack in a certain direction. So something does pass through this way quite often. You do notice that there are not a lot of animals in this area, and it doesn't look like this area is very well traveled. Give me one more survival check. At advantage. Please.
With guidance.
Giving him another guidance?
What? No, guidance lasts for... Oh, wait, no, it's only one.
Yeah. Are you
time.
giving me
Yes, of
another
course I'm
guidance?
giving another guidance.
18. Okay. As you guys are following Red around, Red, you do find a small area, and this is before Elise and the rest of your party catch up to you because you kind of went ahead a little bit. So you see a small incline area where there is a bunch of bones and gross looking things in this area. It looks like it's a dumping ground for whatever was eating it is just kind of throwing it over here, and the smell is overpowering.
Is it just animals or people too?
You get closer and take a look. From the distance that you are, it's mostly, from what you can tell, there is definitely like deer bones and things like that. Do you get closer? If you get closer, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw so you don't throw up.
I will take my hood, wrap it around my face, and move in closer.
Okay.
To block out the smell.
Okay. You move in closer. As you are sifting through the refuse of the area, the rest of your party does catch up to you. You guys see Red in the middle of a sea of decaying corpses and bones, and it looks like meat just kind of rotting away in this small little clearing in the field. Red, as you are looking a little bit deeper into everything, you do kind of use like your axe to push some of the things away, some of the bigger carcasses out of the way, and you do find what appears to be reminiscences of human bones.
Make my way back to them. Like, whatever this is, it's killing people.
Well,
That's good enough for me.
we're people. Let's kill it back then.
All right. I press forward on. Keep looking.
Okay. You follow the tracks since this is its dumping ground, essentially, for used up food supplies. You are easily able to find the tracks that kind of lead you into a clearing. It does look like this is underneath a bunch of taller trees above you, so like it's a, area around you, tall trees above you. There does appear to be a bunch of bushes in this area, and I'm going to switch scenes here in a second, but there's a bunch of bushes and things in the area, and there is a very small stream kind of flowing from the north to the south. And when you get a little closer, you notice that it looks like somebody built a very crude wooden bridge over the center here. And I'm going to move you over. Hang on.
Hanging on.
Hold on, Lucy.
Ooh.
So you are able to see in this nice little area here. There are fish
nice.
in the nice little stream behind you.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of pretty little bushes and things like that. But Red, you keep following it, and it looks like the path is leading you this way. But as you're getting closer, just so you know, the creature or whatever it is in this area a lot. So what is the plan? What are you guys just gonna keep walking?
I'm following
No.
his lead.
Isaac will take his axe out.
I will hold my finger to my lips for stealth. Nobody in the party is good at that.
Stealth.
rolling stealth?
Okay, sure. I'll roll some stealth. Why not?
Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get mine out of the way, shall we?
That's about right. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait, I forgot to roll at disadvantage.
No, it was.
No, you rolled a
Nah,
disadvantage.
Marco had a 20. Oh, disadvantage on stealth.
It's okay.
roll.
I
Oh
also
my
had a 20.
No, don't worry. I had a 5.
Man,
hey,
I
you
am
guys
really
think
glad.
he'll notice if we jump him?
Okay, hold on. For anybody in chat, let's just roll through this real quick. Okay, so we got Abaddon, you have a 7. Isaac
yep.
has a 5. Dawngrave, you have an 11. Congrats.
Thanks.
Red, you have an 11. Congrats. Marco has a 4, and Elise has a 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
all
sounds
right.
about like a normal end. That
Yep.
sounds like a normal
Yep.
stealth roll for us.
We are quiet as fuck, boy.
are
There's
so
maybe
quiet.
Dawngrave or Red who could maybe bypass an animal's or somebody's passive perception if they had a 10, but I
would-
doubt it.
Kath, I would like to hold a rage for the moment that we, the
Inevitably-
moment the giant comes in.
You always
So-
hold a rage. I don't know what
I
you're
would
talking
like-
about.
So now that we're seeing an area that it travels in a lot,
Ow.
I want to try. Can I fine tune? Think, okay, what kind of giant this is? Because I know there's different kinds.
Just from what you've been tracking, the feet, it does appear to have feet, whatever type it is. It does not wear shoes or anything like that. The front part of it does kind of, it looks like it has like claw-like toes or something like that it walks with in a very wide gait. So this is a very large something or other that you are following, but you are unsure exactly as to what it is.
Something new.
Is giant a creature type or like an
Mhm.
attribute? So like, do you detect things that are giant or things that are giants?
I detect things that are giant and related to giants.
It has to have giant in like the sub thing on the monster sheet.
Yeah. It cannot. It's not giant sized.
So like
it's
the giant
character
crocodiles
tag.
would not have triggered it.
Yeah.
There is a giant tag. So
But like a cyclops would.
right. Because a cyclops has the tag giant on it. Okay. So you guys are sneaking so hard. Where are you sneaking to? It's going in this general direction. Are you just sneaking in that way?
I'm gonna go this way
I don't see this
and like
way.
try and
This way?
oh, hold on. This way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try like motion people to just spread out.
That sounds dangerous. Buddy system.
Okay.
So I'm heading this way, being quiet. At least
Sure
I
ya
assume.
are.
I would like to look around this bush.
Okay. So, Isaac, from what you can see, since you're a little further up than everyone else, there does appear to be a very large tree in the center of this clearing over here. From what you can tell, it kind of has plants and stuff growing in the stump of it. It looks like something has cut the tree, and there are things kind of growing in it.
Like, can Red see me for where I'm at?
Yeah, he's right over here.
He'll wave at Red that he might have found something.
Red, you
Okay.
see Isaac waving at you.
I will divert this way.
You also see the tree in this clearing.
Does that mean anything to me in my studies?
I mean, it's
My
a very
experience?
large tree. Unsure. Might be in that general direction. From what you're looking at the tracks, everything on the ground, though, it does appear that whatever you're tracking does go into that clearing quite a bit around the tree.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna push in a little closer.
Okay.
Then go around the rock here. See if I can see anything. Do I see any recent tracks or recent movement?
What were you gonna say, Isaac? Were you
I
gonna
was
say
going to
something?
motion to the others to kind of come up behind him.
Okay. So Dongrave and Abaddon, you see him kind of waving at you in the general direction.
Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac is waving at you to come closer.
Okay.
Red, give me a perception
Yes.
check. At advantage.
Over here. There we go.
18.
Okay. You, as you are kind of looking into the clearing there, you hear something snoring nearby. Unsure which direction it's coming from, but there does appear to be a soft snoring sound coming from a large type creature.
Okay. I'll turn back to my party and mention, just kind of point to my ear, and then like put my two hands together under my chin, like in the sleeping pose, and then point in the general direction I think it is.
Oh, Red's tired.
Isaac will point at Red, make a hand gesture with his axe, and then point at his ears to try to get him to use his silence on it,
Okay.
so it doesn't hear us coming up on him.
Silence doesn't move with your item. Silence is in an area.
I can't place it on an item.
No.
Wait, I thought we did that in the.
Yeah, we did that
Silence-
earlier.
But I
Silence
thought we read it
follows
later.
somebody, I think. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Is that the case?
I thought we read
Did
it
we?
later and that it doesn't move with an item.
I don't remember that, but
I
if
can
that's what you
double
want
check.
to, yeah, if that's how we want to rule it, we can. Well, then I will Let's get the ruler out, shall we?
Yeah, it doesn't say you can cast it on something. You're casting
Yeah.
it in an area.
Yeah, so send it on a point.
So
Perfect.
the point I choose, I'll go right here in silence.
That's 20 feet?
20 feet. Radius.
20
20 meters. That's 20
meters.
Oh,
meters.
meters. Oh, okay, hold on. Why did it go to meters?
I don't know, but that is a ginormous circle.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, you better cast Fireball
Yeah,
50
I'm
times on
meters
us, man.
too.
What?
Yeah, that's
what did you
Oh,
do,
I bet
Kat?
you it updated weird. What do you mean, what did I do?
I'm not the
So-
admin of the Foundry.
How did you switch it to not meters?
I don't know.
How many feet are in a meter? I'm sorry. 3? Okay.
Isn't that feet in a yard?
Oh,
Mr.
Hey,
Bunny.
Siri,
I'm a dumb American. I don't know.
how many feet are in a meter? 3.2.
Okay, so if you want 20, it's
So there's-
60?
No. It would be less. It would be less.
No, 3.2 feet in a meter.
Yeah. So you're
Oh,
less than 20.
Other direction. Okay. So
yeah,
it's
so about 7 meters.
So right here, 7 meters.
like
7
that.
meters. Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I should know
place
this
it-
because I'm the Canadian here.
You are. That's why you're in the party. You
I
need to
know.
know
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
was
place
thinking-
it
I was trying
there.
to think for a second, but my brain didn't want to work.
Okay.
I'll place it there, and I'm gonna move into my silence zone.
Okay. You still
We
hear the
the
snoring.
stop.
Still
Okay.
hear it. I mean, you put the silence in the middle of a clearing.
Yeah, so I can get closer.
Sure.
They were just gonna put it on them that way, you know.
Well, yeah, but I don't know exactly where it's at. I have to find it first. So a cool thing. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're good. So I'm just gonna.
Can you see that what I'm doing?
I have no idea what you're doing.
Okay, good.
We could see your little thing rolling.
I can see
around
your
and stuff.
cursor, doing little thingies.
Oh, ignore that.
I want to, but now I can't.
Now it's a point.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's fine.
Do I notice anything as I'm moving in closer?
Not currently. No. Does the rest of your party continue forward?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Are you still in?
Glad I moved.
Boom!
All right, Dongrave. What are you following everybody or?
Heck yeah, I'm scooching up.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm on the wrong tool. I'm sorry.
Damn. Everybody
Say, we're
good.
about to die, apparently.
All right,
Damn
so
wizard guy.
as Elise and Marco begin moving into the clearing, Red, you hear the very slight snoring, and it begins to, and you hear something coming from south of you,
Can I have
from
my
the
move,
direction
too?
of the tree.
I was like, can I reasonably guess that, it's from there?
Yep. You can reasonably guess it's coming from the tree. Let me just add in there. There we go. Okay. Wait, why can't I? Ah, there they are. Okay, I fixed it. So at this point, Red and Isaac and Abaddon, you guys see from the middle of the tree something beginning to stand up in the middle of the tree. And from what you see, it appears to be a very large troll-like creature. From what you can tell, it appears to be a large green creature with multiple hands and multiple heads as it is beginning to stand up. Also around its waist, you see that it looks like it has grafted some organs and other things from animals and things around its section there, and it has like a little corset of bones on one of its thighs there, kind of hanging down. And Red, now you know what it is.
What is it?
This is a dire troll.
Do I think we can take this?
Ooh, you needed some of the higher members of your clan to be able to take one of these down before, but you've been a lot stronger than you were back then, so iffy? Real iffy. I mean, you do have your spellcasters who do a lot of damage, but real iffy.
Okay, do I know anything in particular?
You know, fire is extremely important because they regen health every turn. They are very quick healers. Very quick healers.
Okay.
They deal a lot of damage.
So as I say it's standing up, I Hunter's Mark it.
Okay.
That drops silence. I'm like, Abaddon, fire! Lots of fire!
Okay, everybody
Alright.
roll.
I'll go into rage. As
Everybody roll.
Let me have my rage.
Can I have had my move with them, or are you gonna?
Well,
make anything
it
next
triggered as soon as Mark Only started walking in and you were behind
Okay,
them. I can
well-
say you were closer to them. That's fine.
time? My intention was to be walking with Abaddon, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, he was trying to move, but then he made the circles. So, as I've also made my circles.
Circles.
It's initiative.
Oof. At least it. Hey! At least it's
on
out of the way.
initiative. At least on
it's out of the
initiative.
way.
It's out of the way.
Let's do this.
Did I get my rage off, Kath?
I'm gonna die.
If you don't charge it, you might not.
Sure.
Fly boy.
They don't worry. I have ways to get out of this thing, as long as I don't use those spell slots. I still haven't used something yet. I have
Isaac,
something in
what
my
did you roll?
sleeve.
You roll yet, Isaac?
I have not rolled yet. Boom.
Roll for me, Isaac. Also, do you guys want to take a very short break
Yes.
right before combat starts? Because this might
That
take a little
sounds
bit.
Might as well. Gotta
Yeah.
put my comfy pants on
Wants
for
to
killing.
swoop.
I'm
Everybody.
gonna zoom in so chat can see this nasty looking creature.
Oh hey.
Yeah, he's inside the
Wow.
tree here.
He's spooky.
Isn't he
Oh,
gross
he is
looking?
super spooky.
He's just a wee little fella.
He was
Is he-
sleeping in the tree.
Be a damn shame if somebody set the tree on fire.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right, we're taking a short break. I'm gonna
Short
go refill my
break.
drink.
Same. BRB.
Guys, I hope I didn't just kill us all. I don't know anything about a dire troll.
Yeah, now that I a chief, so I'm ready to die.
He was about to go off there by himself too.
Just gonna go over here and just wish a gamer would.
Hey, it's me. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I really hope I didn't fucking all this up.
So are we fighting this or nay? 'Cause we can just nope on out of here.
Well, that's the thing. Giants move faster than all of us.
Well, I can help us nope out of here a little bit if we just want to nope out of here.
If shit gets bad, we could probably nope out.
Okay, I will make sure I have.
I don't
energy to
know,
nope.
like, me as Omega Spleen, I didn't even know trolls came in dire form. So, that's worrisome. But I think if we, stop it from healing, because that much me and Red know.
Oh, you didn't know they came in dire form? Oh,
No.
How unfortunate for you.
Guys, I got soup, but it's too hot to eat.
Blow on it.
What? No. It's a whole bowl.
I had a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich was it?
Ham. No, turkey and cheddar, never mind.
Cookie in general.
Yeah. You're pretty good.
What are you lulling me for, Appa? Hi, Appa. How you doing? Also, thank you so much for that raid
So how we
earlier. Appreciate you
feeling?
guys.
I'm excited to bomb something.
Viking, thank you for the lurk, but you may enjoy your time in the shadows now, but I will find you. Oh no.
What I come back to?
Just fucking Appa. Oh, you didn't know they came in dire form. ... Well, you know what?
Oh, it's really funny. No, I busted up laughing at Party like, yeah, we need a bathroom break because we're about to pee our pants.
Well,
Lol.
So, like... Fuck. I'm worried.
I'll be fine.
I don't know if it will be, to be honest with you.
Are you worried?
Yeah.
Hey, worst case scenario, we run like hell.
Yeah, giants are typically faster than us, champ.
dude, I got this. 10
Sure,
more
actually.
minutes of just free running.
10 minutes.
10 minutes of free running.
For all of us or you?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, it's 1 whole minute. My bad. 1 whole minute of free running. For all of us. You will literally be able to do nothing for a whole minute.
Famous last words.
He will likely literally be able to do nothing for a minute.
Is Isaac back? As soon as Isaac's come back, we will begin combat against the dire troll.
Don't like that it's a dire troll.
What's wrong? You
Look,
wanted a challenge.
Yeah, I wanted a challenge, but I know, as a man of me, when you put dire in front of something, shit's gonna go south real quick.
Oh,
It's a
you're
lot stronger,
probably fine.
I don't know that for sure.
Probably fine.
I didn't know trolls came in dire form. I thought it was like for bears and wolves. No, let's take a troll that's already really deadly and just worse.
Yeah.
When you said 2 heads, I'm like, oh, an Etten, let's fucking go. But then when you showed its picture, I'm like, that'll look like an Etten.
No,
Ettens
it
aren't
is
green. Oh, I am so fucked.
It's a
Look, maybe this will be Abaddon's chance to roll his new character that he's been dying to just fire up.
I don't like that.
You all are fine. What are you stressing about? You think you're just gonna get murdered?
Yeah.
Would I just murder you like that?
100%.
Would you?
No, I would not.
Maybe the first time I'd have a character die in GD, that's exciting.
Hey, to
I've
be
never
fair,
even had
listen,
death saving throws.
If Abaddon, oh, I've had many.
I know, I've been there for several.
But hey, if Abaddon does die, or get into a scenario where he could possibly die, I have ways to get out. But then if that way runs out, then I'm just screwed. So
Why are we in meters?
Yeah, can you fix that, Kath?
I'm trying to. Hold on.
convert to
So that's
Canadian, do it.
I'd love to be
Do you know how
honest.
hard it would be?
Come to the dark side.
It'd be really difficult
to do it.
What
To
do you
do
mean that?
all. I mean,
Not that hard, actually.
to convert, D&D, a game built on inches and feet, to go from millimeters and meters.
I mean, all right, you got me there.
Okay, I think driving is probably one of the easiest things ever, though,
What? What is that? What?
in terms of like kilometers and stuff like that. Because every kilometer is 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
It's
Kath,
super
are you
nice.
able to change? Hang on.
I found it.
Kath-
Hold on.
You found it?
Kath, are you able to change this to not be a dire troll?
I'm still in
What's the,
meters.
what's the conversion rate to Canadian? Oh my
I'm
god.
at feet now.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Although it's not snapping. Is there not a map?
Oh, it's not snapping. I was wondering why we were having trouble with that. Hang on. Oh, I think they recently did an update to where when you make a new map, because this is a new map, it doesn't have a bunch of the normal stuff.
Oh, so this is 20 feet out here.
Hang on.
And I got all of us in silence. No stealth
No,
checks
you
needed.
already
This thing
dropped
has-
your silence.
This thing has no idea we are here.
Yes, it does. You dropped your silence and yelled at Abaddon fire.
I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if this is out 20 feet before all that, there's no way it knows. We're good. Everything's good. I'm terrified.
Why are you stressed?
The words dire and troll don't belong together, Kath, but you keep saying it.
There
sorry,
we
no.
go. There's the grid.
I keep saying it, and
Hey.
I'm worried.
All right, there we go. Hang on, let me put you guys in a square. There we go. Weird. It didn't start with the snaps on it. How strange.
Imagine making a program that gives you maps for D&D
work.
and then just not including the fucking map.
I mean,
Oh,
the
you have a
base
pretty
is
picture.
really pretty. I mean,
How bad has Red killed us?
I honestly
All
don't
right.
know for sure. All I know is that I'm fucking worried.
we were waiting for you to come back. All right, hang on. Let
I
me
get it.
remove break time chibi. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna do what I always do.
Good
Go hit
morning,
things.
everybody. We you guys see this dire troll stand up from the middle of the tree, and he immediately looks over in the direction of Marco and Elise, and because you all are in the middle of a clearing in front of his tree, you all are in clear view of him. So top of the order, Red.
Did I get my hunter's mark off?
Yes. Just like Isaac got his rage off.
Oh, fucking damn it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
Because I'm a ranger, guys.
Shit's gone bad. Now, is he inside the tree or?
He is currently inside the tree, so you cannot just run up to him and attack him. You'd have to climb the tree.
Okay.
For anybody
Ranged.
that's new here,
I think
it's
this is
bad when Red pulls out his bow. He doesn't
Sure.
use the bow for a reason.
Is there any
Red
opening
Lemon
that can
is
just I can go in at? Like, is there an opening to go inside the tree to catch his foot or anything?
No,
I feel like he'll be out in a second.
not currently,
I-
Isaac.
Okay, first shot. 20? Question mark?
Yeah, a 20 hits.
I don't like that you had to think about that.
I don't either. Oh, fuck.
Red,
Okay.
Red,
Yes.
told you not to go off that path.
And a 16? Question mark? Please don't.
Yes, a 16 does hit.
Okay.
Technically.
All right, I feel better about it
So
now. Oh,
1d8
technically.
for the
Okay, good
first
to know.
bow,
Good to know.
Second shot. There's that for its wounded. 2 hunter's mark.
Give me your damage.
I'm working on it, boss. Okay. 29 damage.
And what type of damage are you doing right now? Piercing?
It's piercing. It's piercing except for 2d6, I think is, I want to say force damage? I don't know.
Look it
Let me
up.
double check.
It's important.
Oh, no.
He has immunity to damages.
Watch.
You said the 2d6 was the force damage?
No, it's not force damage. It just says damage. So I'm assuming it's similar damage to what I'm using.
So we'll just say it's all piercing, probably.
Yeah, more than like it's all piercing.
Okay. Thank you. It's good to know.
So pop, and bonus action, I will beast shift.
Okay.
So,
You guys see Red's arrows kind of go pew, pew, right into the beast's chest. It does not appear to be phased very much from them.
damn it! Why do you roll that every time?
I don't know. Why are you rolling that?
Because I'm supposed to roll that. I get that plus my level and temporary hit points. I'll take it.
Okay, then.
Shit, fuck, balls. I can't math right now. 11. I get 11. I'm fucking worried.
Why are you
Don't
so
do math in public,
worried?
kids.
It's
Just hit triple
probably
digits, everyone.
fine. All right, Isaac.
Don't do math, kids.
Red, are you staying where you are?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't have that option.
Isaac.
Why does it say 7, 9, 10 foot?
Are you shift click?
No, I'm not at all.
Oh, each of these squares is 1.5. Why? Hang on.
It's so.
I got a
Grid
lot farther.
scale. 1.
Wait.
Hold on. Save changes. There we go. Wait, no. These are supposed to be 5-foot squares. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Hold
Do math, kids.
on.
We have shrunk everybody.
Why was it at one? Why did they put 1.5 on here?
This is what happens when you do math in public.
There we go. Okay. So Red, your 20 feet was here.
Okay.
Okay, all right. The map has been fixed. I apologize. I assume the map maker correctly did the distances.
All right.
Okay.
I cannot because the game is paused.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Boom.
Boom. All right. we have moved
And I'm
forward.
going to wing my javelin at him.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
I'll do it recklessly.
Do it. A 21 hits.
Boom.
For max damage.
For 11 damage. And I will have to in turn, because he's not come down to say hi to me yet.
He has not. Hang on.
I need more javelins.
Okay, so you
I think this is the best
did-
time for Doom Eternal music.
Do it. Bludgeoning.
Works so good.
Screw it, I'm going to
Piercing
get Doom Eternal music
damage.
too.
You did
Here,
damage. That is unfortunate.
I send you a great video, or not video, a
Okay.
good playlist.
You hit him with the javelin, and that ends your turn. Elise, darling, it's your turn. What am I gonna do with you?
They're far, far away.
Okay. Think she's gonna. Okay.
And this, kids, is why you don't follow red.
Far.
I'd follow Red to the edge of the earth. Same.
Well, we're
Just chill.
about there.
No,
Thanks,
we're
Donnie.
fine.
Okay. So she's going to move behind this rock. And okay. She's going to summon her
T-Rex,
spiritual
awesome.
weapon.
Oh,
Spiritual weapon in that area.
Barbarians listening to Rip and Tear. Let's do this.
Gosh. I need, like, something for her spiritual weapon. I don't know.
Who does Elise serve?
Elise serves
The goddess of
No
Owl.
man.
Lathander.
That's not a real person.
That's what it says on her sheet. Okay? I made her a long time ago. I want if I were a spiritual weapon, I would probably look like this. Here we go. All right, spiritual weapon.
Whoa.
There we go. That is Elisa's spiritual weapon that she has out there, which is going to attack the creature, the dire troll.
Oh, I know who Lathander is.
That is not. No, at least you have to hit with that first.
At least doesn't need no stinking swing.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, Elise misses.
Did anybody else see it teeter back and forth like that?
Yeah.
So sorry. Well, that is her turn. She moved. She summoned her weapon, which is now attacking the creature. It is the creature's turn. Okay. Isaac.
Time for Isaac to die.
You recklessly attacked this thing, so it gets advantage on rolls against you.
Ah, it does. I'm a barbarian. I've drawn the line in the sand. Let's go.
Okay. All right. It's going to put its hands up on the edge of the tree there, and you guys kind of see it lift itself up and takes a foot out towards you, Isaac, and begins to just elegantly walk over the tree, which is ginormous, by the way, and he's going to
Thank you for coming closer.
walk up to you here.
Yeah.
Let me just turn my body.
Basically.
Hold on. Let me just. All right.
Okay.
Want to properly square up.
Yep. And he's going to viciously attack you. So unfortunate. Okay.
Was that a gnat?
That's 20, that's 20, that's 20, that's 20.
Red's just trying to kill me now to get rid of witnesses.
I
You're
would
too far
never.
away for me to help you with that, so
Oh. No.
Well, time for the tank to tank.
All right, Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
This creature walks up to you, and you see it reach out and just try to
She's got so
grab
many
you.
dice in her hand.
What do you? You don't know how many dice I have in my hand.
I can hear it.
there's at least
Isaac.
2 in there.
Isaac, I'm so sorry.
You owe me ale after this.
Done. See you in the next life, champ.
Well, if this is the way to go, this is the way to go.
So as this creature clambers over to you, Isaac, it claws into your armor so easily. You take 31 points of damage,
What kind of damage?
slashing, as its claws just shred straight through you.
16 points of damage.
And then it reaches down its head and bites you.
Oh, that was 1 attack.
And because you recklessed against it, it does have advantage.
Of course.
And it hits with its bite. So as it is clawing your torso, it pulls you a little closer with one of its claws and just tears into your shoulder with its teeth. You take 17 more points of piercing damage. And I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Six more points of damage. And what kind of? What's it against?
Piercing.
No, the Constitution saving throw.
Poison.
Oh, I have double advantage. Let's do this.
Okay, roll me advantage.
So 16.
Okay. As this thing bites into you, the stench of its mouth, you can just smell the rotten flesh that it had been eating probably the day before just ooze into your own skin, and you feel a burning sensation as it begins to kind of just try to seep its way into your body. But as a dwarf, you're pretty stout, so it pushes it off. But you do take an additional 6 points of damage from the poison trying to get into you. But you are not poisoned this time.
And I also have resistance, so that drops it to 3.
There you go. Well, I think you have your way to get out of here if the rest of you all want to run. It might take him a while to chew him through. That was his turn. Marco, buddy, what am I going to do with you?
Marco throws something? Please don't get close.
Marco, don't do it. Marco, don't do it at all,
wings a
buddy.
rock at him.
Just
Marco.
chucks a pebble
Marco
at him.
has
Yeah!
a crossbow. Marco's going to use his crossbow.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yes. Okay. All right. I'm just like,
Probably.
what am I
I'm
gonna do?
gonna need some fire users here in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Users
Yeah,
Plural?
one.
By the way, Isaac, as this creature did get closer to you, you did notice that some of the wounds from Red's arrows did completely heal up, and those arrows kind of boop, right back onto the ground. Unfortunate.
Hit it harder.
Marco, my dude, you hit with the crossbow. You do! Congratulations.
Nice. Also, I now have a near-death counter,
Nice.
and I just put it as 15 plus because I really have no idea.
All right, so Marco does hit with his crossbow. He does max damage with his crossbow.
Hell yeah.
Hit it.
Marco.
Get it, Marco.
All right. So you see another crossbow bolt fly beside you, Isaac, and just shoots right into his body. In one of the spots where Red's arrow just popped out of, by the way. All right, next person in the order, Dawngrave. This thing is tearing your friend apart. What are you doing?
Okay, I have a quick mechanics question.
Uh-huh.
He's trying.
So, for holding an action,
Yes.
can I say I'm going to do X depending on one thing, or Y if it goes a different way? Or can I only hold an action and then it either happens or doesn't?
You can only hold an action, either it happens or it doesn't.
Okay. First, I'm going to scooch up. So I'm sure Isaac will be fine for another round.
I want to know why Red's not up here. Was his whole idea?
He got
Sorry,
spooked.
I'm a
Okay,
ranger.
so real quick, Dawngrave, this is what it says to ready an action. So to ready an action, it is your action for the turn. So whatever you're choosing to do, that is your action for the turn. So you must choose this before readying the action. Like, define your trigger when an enemy gets within position is perfectly fine. The trigger doesn't happen before your next turn. You lose your action. So before your next turn, if it doesn't happen, whatever the trigger is, you lose it.
Okay. Oh god, that feels yucky. No. We'll just do it this way. We'll just do this. I'm just gonna do a little blesserino. My pally pals. Everyone including me, but not the NPCs are blessed.
Okay. So you're getting Isaac, Red, and Abaddon.
Correct.
For
And
bless?
then
Bless.
bless. You're blessed now. And then I'm gonna ask Red, like, Red, should we bounce? Are we fighting this?
That's the wrong one.
And Red will give you an answer on his turn.
I know he will.
Okay.
I got you, Abaddon. I got you, buddy.
Thanks. I couldn't see it. I was like, where is it?
I don't think this thing's gonna let us leave now.
Probably not.
We have our ways.
It's grumpy. All right, so Dongrave, that's what you've done, and you've moved up a little bit. Anything else you're doing?
I don't think so.
Just so you know, you are not within 20 feet of this creature. Is it 30 feet?
It is 30 feet. 30
Okay.
feet of an ally.
Just checking, just checking.
Yeah, I made sure.
All right, then Abaddon, it is your turn, sir. What would you like to
Cool.
do?
I'm moving a direction. I'm gonna move over to like here,
Okay.
and I will look at this creature
Okay.
and what's gonna do more damage? Probably this. Yeah, that. I will pull up my diamond
Okay.
and hold it in my hand and concentrate real hard, and I will fire out a chromatic orb at this creature.
Okay.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless.
You better roll high.
I know.
15.
15?
A
I don't like 15 makes it.
15.
Question mark.
And this is magic?
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Is magic.
Okay. 15 hits with your magic.
Oh, okay.
So you
This
hit.
is at 3rd level.
Give me your damage.
I didn't know it's about to be fire.
Oh,
Ooh,
you're
those
saying
numbers.
it's fire?
35.
Oh my goodness.
He dies. We did it.
yeah,
Good job,
yeah.
guys.
Alright,
Doubt
so Isaac and everyone else, you guys definitely see that this troll is taking a lot more damage from this fire attack than any other attack that's hit it so far. So,
Yeah.
it is very, very unhappy.
True on that, troll.
Anything else you're doing there, Abaddon, sir?
I will, yes. For my bonus action. I don't know how much I should get back. No, I'm gonna wait. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Top of the order, Red.
It bleeds red.
Flanking question mark.
Technically flanking. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Okay, hold on. Before
Time
I
for the
move,
blender.
hold on. Before I move, hold on. Do I think we can take this from what I've seen so far?
If Abaddon stays alive, yes. Probably.
Okay.
For what?
As long as you don't die.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
So as I'm running, I drop my bow. I'm like, keep Abaddon up, and keep using fire.
Alright, you drop your bow. Bow is like here.
All right, I can draw 2 weapons quick,
Okay?
and let's fucking go.
Let's see if he likes the blender.
Blessed.
18
Oh,
with the
that's
hashtag
18
bless.
hits. 18 hits.
Okay, so don't go with the hashtag bless. Okay, and let's do it again. 21.
Yes, 21 hits.
So, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. And this is a lot better. So, this is magic. That's why I'm rolling it separately.
Mm-hmm.
So, 29.
29 magic damage from your mace. Thank you very much.
Is
These,
My magic is
his mace is magical.
would
it
still do
deals
just
magic damage.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
Technically, it
Damn.
counts as a magical attack.
All right, yeah, I guess it was yeah, that makes sense.
And then 15, hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless.
Breast.
What?
He said breast.
Breast.
Yes.
You know, I meant to
17
make that
hits.
sound just a funny way of saying blessed, and then I realized it sounded. I'm gonna retract that.
Don't worry, both your
Oh,
funny
are
way of
you?
sounding it and what you said are bad.
Plus,
So.
another 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. What type of damage is that? Slashing?
Flashing.
Slashing.
My brain.
Alright, the slashing damage doesn't do nearly as much damage as your mace, but it still hurts him pretty bad.
Is the slashing damage doing damage?
It is doing damage, just not as much as you think it might.
I'll take it.
So you moved, you did your double attack. Anything for your bonus?
No, my bonus attack.
Oh, okay.
I did 3 attacks there.
Got it. Okay. All right. So Isaac, your turn, buddy. You have flanking.
All right.
Are you
Let's go ahead.
recklessly attacking?
Do not
I
do
do
it
not
recklessly.
have to recklessly attack at this point.
Okay, then. I just wanted to know.
First attack. Hashtag bless. 16.
Hashtag bless saves your butt. Please continue.
And since last time I got like crap scores because I rolled it together, I'll do it one at a time. 6 damage.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay.
Oof.
Second attack.
Yeah,
21.
that hits.
Nine damage.
Got it.
Gonna go into the. I'm just gonna straight up action surge.
Okie dokie. That hits. Got it. That hits. Come on. Ugh. Maybe change your color.
I'm gonna have to because I
Yeah.
don't know what in the world's going on with that.
Your spike armor attack does hit.
I'm a,
Okay.
Alright, but that's the whole thing because I had to min damage everything.
Yep. So you go through and you guys see Isaac just wailing on this creature. And as his axe, you dig it into the flesh, and you are hitting a lot of resistance as you were trying to cut into him. His skin seems a lot tougher than you're used to, so it is a lot harder to get your axes in there. But you're doing some damage. It's just taking a lot of effort. Anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to move out of his threat range?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Alright, Elise. She's going to move her little thing there. And she's going to attack him. Ooh, and she hits. So let's do some damage. Very nice damage, Elise. Alright. Got it. Okay. Elise has taken her turn. She's staying away from combat, but she does have her little thing there to deal damage for her. It's the troll's turn. I need Red and Isaac to both make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh. Okay. Natural 20!
Nice.
With hashtag blessed because I'm scared. And max that out too. Let's 25. Let's fucking go.
It says I have advantage on dex saving throw if I'm not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Danger sense.
So roll.
Please do well.
Look at those, are cool.
Fucking go. Hashtag bless. Because I'm scared.
Good, I'm glad. I'm really, really happy you all rolled high.
Wait, that
because
one's
I
weird.
got a lot of dice on this. Hang on.
Oh no. It's a save and suffer.
At least 2 dice were rolled.
Yeah, at least 2 dice were rolled there.
So, you all will be taking half damage from what I am about to do to you.
Aye.
Okay. Red and Isaac, you take 26 points of slashing damage as the creature just flails outward in a whirlwind of claws and
that
just
already
begins
halved?
to.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, that is already halved. The 26 is
Oh,
halved.
it is?
Yes, the 26 is halved. So, this creature reaches out. It was an 8d10, and you take half if you got your dexterity saving throw. And you guys are just bombarded with slash attacks from his claws.
13 damage.
As he is attacking you viciously. Congratulations on dodging most of that. Red, how you looking?
I'm not bad actually. That soaked up all my temporary hit points.
Good.
So I only really took 15 damage, and Isaac
Yeah.
took less than that.
Glad to hear it.
Me too, because I'm still worried.
And then, yeah, at this point, he is... Can't go back up the tree because the stupid sword is there. Yeah, that's his turn. So then it's Marco's turn. He's gonna take another shot with his crossbow because he's not getting close to that.
Get it, Marco.
Oh, he hits
Poke him in the forehead.
and does some damage. Good job, Marco. We're gonna ping him to death. Dongrave, your turn.
All right, Marco. He's looking rough. You got this. Donnie, he's on death's door. Get him.
I'm
What's
gonna come
good,
hang out with
Donnie?
Abaddon just in case, you know.
Hello.
Just checking.
And then just in case.
Thank you, Donnie. Love you, buddy.
Just like, wait a minute.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell Red, like, at any point you decide we need to peace out, you just let me know. I'm hanging on.
Trust me. You'll know.
Okay, and then I'm gonna guiding bolt at it.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
Oh,
23 hits.
Light him up.
Give me your damage.
that's cool. 17
17
radiant damage. Not that I think it
Radiant.
matters.
Alright, cool. I got you. Radiant damage. He's not undead, but you know.
I think guiding
Anything else
bolt
you'd like
gives
to
you
do?
advantage on the next one, doesn't it?
It does.
So Abaddon.
Abaddon.
Yep.
Time for some fire. I'm a little cold right now.
Hey Abaddon, do you have any way
Yes.
to like just like light him on fire so he burns for a while?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, yes, but it doesn't do a lot of damage,
No, that's fine.
and it's avoidable. So no.
Okay.
I think it's Abaddon's turn.
Abaddon, what are you doing? My dear buddy? My friend?
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up? This troll
Abaddon
is
chest.
Touch it,
clawing.
Abaddon.
Kill troll. Instant no
So
save.
I have advantage on this next attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
All right. So I will channel my inner sorcery inside of me, and I will regain my 4th level spell slot.
Mhm.
And with that, I suppose I will fire off another chromatic orb at it with that 4th
Don't
level spell
miss.
slot. I have advantage, so hopefully I will not.
And blessed.
Blessing.
Okay, roll the next one. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're good.
Hashtag bless.
Yeah, I'm still rolling it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
19.
19.
Alright, give me your damage.
And you know it's gonna be fire.
Do I know that?
There you go.
Woo!
That wasn't a lot. My last one was more, but it's fine.
You guys catch this guy on fire once again, and he roars in pain. Little bit of his the rotten flesh tied around his waist is beginning to burn.
Yucky.
Stinks real bad.
Yeah.
Are you moving, Abaddon, or are you staying where you are?
So I don't know if I mean, there's a lot of people here, so I'm gonna move this way.
Sure.
There's some staring him in the face as I'm doing this.
Sure.
'Cause why not?
Just
Why
fucking steps
not?
over Isaac and one shots Abaddon.
Yep.
All right, top of the order. Red.
That's
Why
it.
would you say something like
Red.
Come on, of course that's what it's gonna do. I don't know why Abaddon
Oh, I know, right?
moved it.
I'd hate to have to grapple his ankle on the way over.
that?
Just
21,
fucking brings you
21
with,
hits.
swings you at him.
I will do terrible things to that troll.
19.
19 hits. Give me your damage.
It's all magic, baby. Another 33.
Got it. He's still up.
Please stop that.
How is he looking?
Yeah.
He's looking pretty bad, but he is definitely still up. He has been regenerating on his turn every turn.
Wait,
Doesn't
is
he
the
not?
fire not
because of
stopping
fire?
that?
It does not stop it. No. It reduces regeneration. It does not stop it.
Ah.
But he is looking bad right now.
He's looking worse than when you got here, yes. Your ping damage is working out for you.
Another 9 points.
Sure, 9. We'll see. Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Isaac.
All right. First attack.
Yep.
That's a cool dice.
School
I know, I
dice.
just found him in the thing there.
Keep it going. Yep. Give me your damage. Isaac, you're just wailing away at the creature. Okay.
And then instead of my armor attack, I'm actually going to use second wind.
Okay.
So I gain back 8 health points.
Okie dokie.
And that will end my turn.
All right. And Elise is going to use her weapon to attack him once again. And she's going to hit and deal magic damage.
Damn it.
And now it's our lovely dire troll's turn.
I don't know if I would say he's lovely. But
Red.
yeah.
Yeah?
Isaac. I am gonna need you guys.
Oh, fuck. No!
I'm gonna grapple his ass. He starts to go over.
You can't!
Can't. All right, so he's gonna move out of your guys' threat range. Go ahead and give me your attack rolls.
This is just cheating at this point.
Yes, Red.
Right,
That hits.
I have one thing that may save me,
Okay,
but I doubt it.
I
I
deal
so doubt
16 points of magic damage.
Okay.
I don't have
Isaac.
I don't have advantage, so
That hits.
oop. All right.
Either you got the cool thing that stops their movement?
Nope.
Nope.
Dang it.
That takes up a very valuable ability score improvement, champ.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but
Abaddon.
Abaddon wouldn't be dying.
it.
You've been catching the creature on fire and dealing a lot of damage that it really does not like. It has locked its eyes on you, basically just steps over Isaac and comes directly at you with his claws out, and he is going to attack you with his claws and bite attacks.
Why are
Okay.
you not flying?
What is this?
Because
do?
I'm not.
But why?
He doesn't like using his wings.
It doesn't like dying either, but here we
let's
are.
see-
Oh, that one's debatable.
Hey,
Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm really sorry about this.
no,
No,
it's
No,
okay.
you're not. Don't
I'm
lie.
really not.
Just
But-
one of his
That's
morphs in the
fine.
cat's face. Hey, sorry about this, champ.
It's champ.
I mean, I understand.
All right, 23,
Yep.
25,
Yep.
16.
Shield.
Yeah!
Shield blocks that one. Okay.
Yep. So now my armor class is 20.
Okay. So then
this
that
round.
also blocks the 18 that I just did as well. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Oh!
How many attacks does it get?
Look at that! Oh, I got a nat 20, Don Grave.
No, you didn't.
It did a multi-attack. The troll makes 5 attacks, one with its bite and 4 with its claws. Against Abaddon.
It was good knowing you all.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I don't feel bad for you getting hit here.
So how many attacks hit me? 3 did?
3 attacks hit you, 2 claws
Okay.
and 1 bite. Roll me a
I'm so glad I
Constitution
have
saving throw because of the poison is about to try to attack you too.
Blessed.
14? I feel that doesn't pass.
Doesn't pass. You're poisoned
Yep.
now if you survive this. Hang on.
Yep. What does poison do again?
Man, it's almost like we never should have been here.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So 21 damage from the... No, wait, I'm sorry. Hang on. 20. 32 damage from the claws.
Okay.
We're leaving him here.
Yeah, we're leaving them.
And 14 damage from the bite.
Okay.
And 3 damage from the poison.
Okay.
And you now have the poison issue on your body.
Mm-hmm. Was that all the attacks or was there any more?
That was all the attacks. Are
Okay.
you still up?
Yep.
Okay.
Barely.
All right.
You're lucky.
If I didn't have shield, I'd be so screwed right now.
Yeah,
I'd be
because
so
those
dead.
other 2 would have hit you too. That would have been another 6d6 worth of damage. So.
Uh-huh. I would have been dead, yeah.
So you are at disadvantage on attacks. Hold on. A poison creature has disadvantage on
yep.
attack rolls and ability checks.
Yep. And I'm already disadvantaged because I'm
So
right
just
inside of his range, too, on anything, so...
yeah. All right. Let's keep going. I'm excited. Marco.
That makes one of us.
Marco is
I'm
going
excited for you,
to...
Kath. I know I shouldn't be, but I am. As a fellow DM, I'm excited for you. I'm not excited for me, though.
Yeah. All right. Marco hits. Marco does pretty good damage. Almost max. Okay.
Marco kills it. Good job, buddy.
Nope. Dongrave, sir, it is your turn. This thing is all over Abaddon. What are you doing? What's the
John
plan?
Grave is making an executive decision and would like to run.
Oh, would you?
So I'm doing the thing.
Okay.
So I need a charisma saving throw from the big old troll boy.
Charisma saving throw? What are you doing?
I'm banishing his dumb ass.
Oh, are you? Okay. Charisma, you said. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. All right, I got a 10 on die. Let me see what his bonus is.
I swear to God, it better be negative. He's a troll.
Very charismatic troll.
All right, I got a 7.
All right, this dumbass is banished for a minute.
All right, you guys see Dongrave like clap his hands together, and he just puts his hands out, and you guys see for just a split second there after it has torn Abaddon a new one, it just kind of poofs out of existence, and you guys see Dongrave just standing there concentrating really hard, a little bit of sweat's kind of going down his face, and he's just like,
let's go.
okay.
Yeah, my vote, we run. If
Yep.
you really want to reposition, we can. But like, I would much rather get the fuck out.
Nope.
Let's get the fuck out.
So we got like 10
Running.
turns, right?
You have 10 turns to escape.
So that
I would
gets
do
us
a
250
full
feet
turn
out.
sprint
Oh, that's right. 500 feet out.
dash.
And you banished it, right?
It's gone for a minute. Yeah.
But you have to hold it.
I can't cast anything else. Also, everyone is no longer blessed.
All right, hang on.
There's banishment in the chat if you want to see. Unless he's from a different plane and then he goes home forever.
Did you have the component for that?
He's got a holy symbol. He doesn't need the component for that.
Oh, true.
Watch him be from another plane by accident and just
Look,
goes
and even
home.
if that was like, I would have a component pouch or something, so like it doesn't
Yeah.
require money.
Okay, it does not require you to stay within range. That's what I was checking on.
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
all right. So for 10 rounds, you all are going to run away?
Yes.
Yep, we're running back to the path.
Okie dokie.
All right, I can get 500 feet out.
Dawngrave, you're lagging a little bit behind.
I'm running with my short little dwarf legs. Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you guys kind of make your way into the forest. I don't have a forest scene, so I'm just
I would
gonna.
like to, so just as a keynote, in past that this thing has traveled, I want to keep our steps along that path. So any tracks there are going to end up being lost in his tracks because he's much bigger and makes a bigger swath than we do.
You're gonna do that while GTFOing.
As best as I can. I'm trying to make it to where like this thing isn't going to be able to try and find us.
Sure. Okay. So you guys run for about a minute and make it out of the area, just outside where you started tracking him. You make it past the area where he dumps all of his corpses that he was devouring, and you are booking your way into the forest. How long do you want to run? For how long?
Did we make it to the path that we were on?
No, that was 40 minutes away.
I guess we're running for the path then.
Yeah, and so long as we can keep moving.
I don't know if
will
Abaddon
keep
can
moving.
run for that long.
Fly then.
Well,
Fuck.
he better damn well learn.
Everything was going real fine, Abaddon.
You told me to cast fire on it, and I did so.
But then you got closer to it.
Why did you get
It
closer?
got closer to me.
Why would you get closer?
You
to
got
it?
closer to it first, and then it just met
I
you
have
halfway.
certain spells that can only be certain distances. I'm sorry.
Like 5 feet? What?
I mean, if we go about this is clearly Red's fault.
Look, I wanted to
I
find
accept
agree.
partial responsibility for that.
My best fire abilities are within shorter ranges.
I
So
don't
I
think
can
that
only
was
do
the
that.
kind of thing you'd want to be within shorter ranges of.
Well, do you want the damage or the big booms, or did you not want the big booms?
I want the not dead Abaddon.
Well, I'm alive.
But what? You're
I'm
welcome.
working a lot. Thank you for that.
And thank you, Dongrave. Thank you for the save there.
I did have a escape plan now, if anything,
Look.
but I didn't need to use it.
I've dealt with one of these things before, and it took a few of our strongest members to take it out. But I was a teenager then.
We probably could have killed it, but it would have taken a lot.
I mean, maybe we shouldn't just stray off the path and go for random ass giants at the moment.
Isaac, you know damn well why I did.
I know, but I
Good
also know
idea.
you're going to get us all killed doing that.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
It almost did.
That's
You're
because
welcome.
of Donnie.
And thank you, Donnie.
I need everyone to roll me perception check.
Dude, we're still running, by the way.
Butt cheeks clenched and
This
engaged.
is some out of breath arguing that's happening right now.
It's very loud arguing. Yes, I understand.
And
Am
what
I
you need is
making this with any
perception.
sort of advantage?
Sure, I'll give you advantage.
Oh,
Why
that was
not?
the wrong one.
Performance.
Sorry, it starts with a P, okay? I'll
Okay.
take the one
I got
at
a
the
nat
6 I
20 that
rolled if
dropped
you
to a
want me to,
19.
but
No, it's fine.
I just remembered that Isaac has a negative to his wisdom. That's fucking unfortunate for somebody that loves fear.
So as you guys are bickering and running away from this area, Dawngrave, you feel your spell finish. And,
that's it, boys. It's back.
And at this point, you heard it pop back into existence, so it wasn't banished forever. And you keep booking it at this point. You don't hear
Fucking keep
anything.
booking it.
You keep booking it, and you don't hear anything currently behind you. And eventually, after 40 minutes, you guys huff and you're puffing and you get back to the path. And you see some other travelers just kind of walking because you guys are only a couple hours away from the city that you just left, Clearview Point, and they just see you just get back to the path and just continue a little bit further to Wolverfly before you finally slow down.
Hold on, we pass people?
There are people on the path. This is the main road between the cities. Yes.
Just whatever direction you're going, just fucking go quick.
You have. Give me
Starts a freaking
We're not
riot.
bandits, just run.
Give me a persuasion check, Red. Persuasion or intimidation? What are you doing?
Hold on. They're both bad.
Roll
They're
one.
both-
Could I help?
Just fucking go!
All right, so Red's yelling at them to go. Abaddon, you can also continue if you would like.
If you don't want to look like me, run.
Oh yeah, you are shredded a little bit.
The fuck?
Give me
You don't look like this weird tiefling guy. Run.
Give me an intimidation at advantage.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Red runs past and they just kind of raise their eyebrow at him and then they look at you and you say that and they go, oh, shit, and they start just booking it away.
And it wasn't because he's injured, it's because he's a tiefling.
He was
Bone.
clearly racist ass.
So you guys, you have made it onto the path now, huffing and puffing and extremely out of breath. Your chests are, your hearts are pumping hard. Your breathing is hot and heavy is right there. It's, you gotta
head
start
check.
to combat. Elise is gone. No, I'm just kidding. She's right there.
That's
Fucking
fucked.
about to be like a barrel back in there again.
I would have turned around.
Yeah, that would have been immediate. We're going back.
You got everybody. Everybody's here. Everybody's on the path. You guys are heading back towards Wolverfly the rest of your day. Congrats.
Ow. Yeah, just for the record, how much
Yeah.
extra damage would I have taken?
Roll.
He wants to know if he's adding something to his near-death counter.
No, I know I did already add to that. Because it would have been 2 separate attacks. And I mean, generally, I think one of the attacks
Would
would
have
have
been
done
34 more damage.
Yeah,
You
so
hadn't
I would have so for the second one or with the fourth attack I would have gone down, and then the fifth attack would have been a critical on me, so it would have been 2 death saves down.
It would have been a critical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
it's
would have been
You're
down.
welcome.
It's
It
really
would not have been a critical.
It's still a
Well,
critical.
you already blocked one critical. You can't do it twice.
no.
I can't?
He's talking about because Abaddon goes into death saving throws at that point.
Yeah,
he
I know, but
automatically loses too.
But Donnie's saying it wouldn't be a critical. I'm like, yes, it would.
Yeah, it's still a critical because
Oh, that is
if,
the reaction. You would
if-
not have my reaction.
if a creature goes down, it's still an automatic double death save if you get attacked.
Yeah, incapacitated creatures melee attacks within 5 feet of them become advantage on them, become automatic crits if they hit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that feels
Abaddon,
like
you
it should
are
be a
still
different word than crit.
you are still technically poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the lower of your
Oh,
intimidation
I'll
rolls,
fix that
but you know.
Oh yeah, 20 still.
So you're feeling real sick, Abaddon, until Dawngrave
I
does
fix
something.
it. He's not poison anymore.
Thank you.
Abaddon has no active condition. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Except for pain.
Elise is like, can we get some distance from here? Maybe we should
Yep.
tell somebody about this.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think Abaddon told them.
No, but this is a big hazard to have a creature like that just roaming around. It has to be made known and aware. This is a common traveling road, and it's killed people before.
It's probably taking people from the road, to be honest.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but I don't see any. Like, how far out are we, Elise?
From Clairview?
Yeah, like
from Wolverfly.
closest thing.
From Wolverfly. We're 3 days out from Wolverfly.
Oh,
What about
fuck.
Clearview? Like, what's the
We're
closest?
only like 4 hours out of Clairview. Those people that you scared, they were going towards Clairview. You could tell them to warn the guards or something.
I mean, how far down are they?
Oh, they booked it once Abaddon was being intimidated.
They're
Yeah.
already gone.
Someone could go catch him. Someone fast, Isaac.
Not me.
Fine. And Isaac is just going to take off and like dashing as hard as he can.
Okay, you're no longer raging, by the way. I don't know if you want to put that down there, but eventually you are booking it towards those people who had taken away. They had slowed down a little bit after Abaddon and your crew was no longer in view, and then
Just see
as
this
you're
red
running
machine.
towards them, they look like behind their shoulders for a second, but then do a double take as you're just like running towards them, yelling at the
Red-
top of your lungs.
Red train coming at them.
And they try to book it away from you because you're intimidating AF. And but you catch them up because you're faster than them. 35 movement speed. It takes you a little bit, but you do catch up to them. Do you say anything when you catch up? Because they're still running.
Hey, you just hear, I would like to make an intimidation roll. You just hear, stop!
Okay. Intimidation roll at advantage because they are already scared. What?
That was an advantage.
All right. Well, they let me roll. Hold on. They do slow down. They're like, "What? What? Why are you chasing us? What do you want?
Shut up. Look.
Are you gonna rob us? We don't have a lot of money. Listen, all the money's in town. If you're gonna rob us, just give us back
Shut
our life."
up. If you want to live and help people live, shut up. Look, just up a ways, there is a big ass giant that's probably been taking people from the town, from the road. We ran into it and ran off. That's why you see us. I need you to tell the guard when you get to town so they can tell people and set up a post out here, or more people's going to end up dying.
Is that it? Are you gonna kill
Yeah.
us?
If you keep annoying me,
Can we go?
now go.
And they just book it out of their way.
Oh my goodness.
You're very tired at this point, Isaac. You've been running for almost close to an hour at this point.
Yeah, he's going to just start walking back.
Okay. Other team. Isaac dashed off. Are you going to wait for him to come back?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you guys if you didn't.
You don't want him out here alone with that big old troll boy.
You guys wait a little bit. It takes about 10 minutes, and Isaac is walking back towards you guys. It looks like he has calmed his breathing down. He is still sweating profusely, though, because he did run in full armor after some other people. So, Isaac, you come
Scared
back
them.
up to your friends.
Scared the bejesus out of him.
Elise will raise her hand in greeting.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, that was a lot of running.
Yeah, let's eat and
Ooh.
walk. Is that okay with everybody? I don't really want to stop here. I know we were going to have
Yes.
lunch after, but I would prefer to go.
I would rather, I mean, I'm pretty good sure we could square up with that giant once more, but I'd rather not. So I agree with walking also.
Is everybody in agreement?
Yes, walking sounds
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. And
Well, at least you
all-
got one of them wiggle finger things to make me feel better.
Yes, I do. Yes. Hold on. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. 8.
Did anybody check on Abaddon? He's lost most of his hide back there.
I will also pump into some.
Yeah,
health
I'll hit Abaddon as well.
Isaac,
Wait,
you
let
get
me go first.
16 back.
16?
16.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, so you get from Dawngrave 17 back.
No. Oh,
Oh, did
red
you?
didn't end going. Okay.
No, yours is above red. You said your Cure Wounds was 17 above red.
Yeah, I know, but I was gonna cast it twice. But
Oh,
then you-
that's fine. So you got 17 and then you got 22. Abaddon, are you still looking pretty bad?
That's
Not
39, by
as
the way.
bad, no.
But you still look torn up.
Yes.
He still looks pretty bad. Red, would you still heal him?
Well, like medium-ish.
Yeah,
He's-
I give my one casting to him.
So
And then I
Don
give
Grace,
one casting to me.
you
Okay,
heal
I'm
him
full
a
now.
lot, and then Red tries to top it off.
I am full now, so we're good.
Isaac, are you still bad?
Did you roll max
No,
healing
I'm good.
for Abaddon?
Help
Pretty
Abaddon.
much. Actually, yes, I rolled max.
I think Abaddon's good.
I'm good. I'm feeling fine, thank you.
You're still wounded when we set up camp tonight, Isaac. Before we go to bed, I'll top you off.
I appreciate it. Oh, I need some ale and a nap.
Well, it'll
And
be
apparently
a couple
I need to get
days.
apparently we need to talk for a second. I noticed only one of us had fire. We
Yeah.
need to be. I was thinking maybe some of the melee fighters pick up some bags of oil or something next time that we hit in. And I need to try to get myself a magical weapon. Because these
Yeah.
creatures we're going up against, they're getting harder.
No, I
Let's
agree.
face it. If it hadn't been for Donnie, he might have took us all out.
I mean, I would have ran before then.
I'm just
but
Abaddon. Why did you get closer to it?
I didn't.
He really didn't. He moved off at an advantageous area. I'm
No,
a
I
I was
dwarf.
off as
No,
much
no,
as
no, no,
far
no,
as
no,
I
no.
could have backed off a little more towards Smoke on the least, but I was already in the front.
So
Right.
so you were
There
up there
was
with me
a
and
lot of
Red.
people.
You were up there with me and Red, and then you got closer from there. I don't know if that was actually closer. I didn't look at the numbers, but
I moved just off to the side to have some cover from the brush. But I mostly did. Again, some of my spells require me to be within a certain radius of
Yeah, but
things, so
what's your range of the one you were using?
that one was far.
what is the spell you were trying to use that's closer? What does it do?
There's a couple.
Just so
For
we know for in the
example,
future.
Fear. If I needed to fear it, for it to get away from us. That was one of them. If I
We were-
had polymorph up, that was also one of them, but I used that already today.
So nothing to do damage today.
Not entirely, but if I was there, I could have rushed in, helped you all out, and then left.
I think you might consider being the last person to rush in to help.
It's just a precaution. I'm still in the middle ground between most things, but I don't want to be too far away. If it gets out of my range, then, I can't help much that way either.
I mean,
Why don't
honestly,
you fly, Abaddon?
I hate using my wings.
Why?
Just, I do.
You were a
Yeah,
really
fair
nice
enough.
bird before.
There's a difference, The bird is something else. It's not me. This is
Well,
me.
I think me and you've had this conversation, Abaddon. You know where I stand on it.
I know.
It's not a bad thing, buddy.
I use it only when I can, or when I have to.
I think this
It's-
falls into one of those have-to situations, but honestly, if you don't like using it, I don't blame you for not using it. What I do think is we need to find something for the rest of our party that could help us deal with creatures that are a little bit weaker to fire. and
Well,
other
you're the only
things.
one without any sort of magical armament, and I told you when we get back to town, I will help you pay for one.
Oh, I know. What I'm saying is, if I would have been able to have like a bag of burnable oil or something, we could have kept that fire going on them. And we wouldn't have had to rely so much off of Abaddon. As long as the spark got going, at least we could have something to help with it instead of just keep smacking it. I don't know. That was an entirely bad situation that shouldn't have happened.
I agree.
So for now, I think we should keep thinking about ideas to help make the team a little more efficient and finding a place to rest down for the night.
I agree.
And possibly some food if you still feel like up to hunting.
Yeah, when we start getting close to camp, I'll see what I can do.
All right, let's move out.
You guys were kind of walking and talking this whole time.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say this is a walk and
Yeah.
talk.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were stopped for a second.
It's all good. All right, so you guys, you travel for the rest of the day to get, quite a bit of distance in there. So you take your full 8 hours of travel after the first 4, so 4 more hours of travel. So you ate on the road, so you're lunching whatever is on the road as you're kind of traveling in there. And you do find a nice little glade to kind of set up in. Looks kind of familiar, but it's a little different. So you set up your tents and everything.
I swear, this entire damn
Wow,
area
there's
looks
still
the
dead
same
people.
Wait, where? Really?
Bottom.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me just. And they're gone.
to me. I swear this entire area just looks the same to me. I can't tell one damn forest from the other.
Well, there are subtle differences, but it'll be fine.
So you are
Right.
quite a ways away from the dire troll. And yeah, you guys are setting up camp. We can call it here, and then we can pick back up here if you have more things to talk to each other about before we end. Whatever you guys want to do.
I'll just try and get us dinner. That's all I'm really doing.
Okay.
Guys, it's just going to be resting.
All good. Give me a survival check, Red. See what you catch. Oh yeah.
20.
You can forage enough food for your entire party this evening if you would like.
Yes.
Of whatever you want. Meat or vegetables if you want to make a stew. Abaddon, I think, has a pot.
Both. I wanna get plenty to kind of make up for this.
Sure. So Red, Abaddon, he brings back a nice array of things that you can make like a stew with if that's what you want to do. You guys can kind of set that up, get it over the fire, get going. Have your guys
Yes,
a
yes.
nice, delicious, warm dinner.
Wonderful.
Do I need to include the giant in our notes about what we did?
No.
I don't
No,
think
you
so.
know.
I'll leave that up to your discretion, Elise.
Okay. She doesn't look like she wants to add it to the bottom of on the way back.
I'm sorry.
Once we're stronger, maybe we can go back and make sure it's been taken care of.
Yeah.
Just solemnly nodding into the fire. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I would
mean,
have been
I'm
the
not
same if
selling
I would have been the same for me if I would have ran into a Duragar.
Oh, what?
Duragar. They look like dwarfs,
Oh.
but they're very evil creatures. That's who we were fighting inside the mountains.
Hmm.
Lost a lot of friends, a lot of kids, a lot of just rookie recruits. Didn't know a axe from a hole in the ground.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Disgusting little creatures. They look like dwarves, and some people have died to that. So I get where the hatred comes from. We can't go chasing them off every time one pops its head up.
Hmm.
It's not safe for anybody. And I can promise you, Red, I am your friend. I'm going to learn a lot more about these giants, and I will help you kill giants. So that way, maybe when we get a little stronger, it won't be as bad. Your enemy is my enemy.
Let's just go to sleep.
I do want to say that whatever you did, Don Grave, was really cool.
Thanks. I thought it was cool too. I saved the day again.
No, that was cool as shit, man. Don't do that to me.
Don't do anything worthy of it.
So you did like a banishment on it?
Yeah, I banished it from this realm, this plane of existence, into a different one.
That's really cool.
Oh, so for like a while, it was somebody else's problem.
Something like that. Yeah.
Can they get attacked on the other side?
I don't think so. I mean, like if they're already melting from something when we send them across, maybe they'll still take damage while they're there, and then we can judge.
Oh, so you're saying we need to put acid on them and then banish them?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
cover them in acid, and then they have to fucking take 10 turns of acid damage.
Oh, that'd be
Can't do
that'd be
anything
really
about it.
cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah.
So Abaddon, if you find a way to set something on fire and just have it burn.
I don't have any of those spells yet, but I do. Well, technically, I have one that can do damage over time, but it's easily dodgeable, so it's kind of hard to really get that one narrowed down.
Is it the bonfire?
Yes.
We gotta go with them. They have to be on fire themselves. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I really have the ability to do that yet.
That's okay. Maybe one day.
I need to see if I can get some alchemist fire. I don't know what those go for these days.
We'll have
we could have covered it in oil and then lit it in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, if we had some oil, we cover it. Then then the fire wouldn't have went out immediately after, a little bit.
I don't know. It seemed to do a lot of damage. I don't know if just throwing oil on it and lighting it on fire would have been enough.
I don't know, but at least it would have gave us time to wail on it some more.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, like, it being on fire could damage us and our weapons.
I mean, possibly. But at that point, we're getting into the technicalities of things.
Isn't that your job, technicalities?
Well, it's more along the lines, if we're already hitting it, weapon damage and stuff like that kind of comes second.
Ah.
Because if we reach that point, we're already fighting.
Yep.
I think we need to look into getting you some sort of a magical armament. That'll help us out a lot.
I think it will, too.
Wait, where's the chicken?
I was wondering when you guys were going to remember the chicken. You lost
Isaac takes
the
his
chicken
backpack out.
a long time ago.
It's in my backpack. Don't you take my chicken from me.
You put the chicken on top of your head, and you never said you put it in your backpack.
My Fluffy.
Your chicken has been gone for a while.
This is a shit day.
Probably
Go to
dropped
bed.
it back in the clearing.
Go
Son
to
of a
bed.
bitch, I was gonna eat that!
My pet.
Don't worry
We'll
about it.
find you another one.
We'll get you a new chicken. A better chicken.
Now you kind of know what spellcasters go through with their familiars because they never remember they haven't.
Red.
Why do you think I
can't-
was
I can't-
not
I-
a Beastmaster Ranger?
I like the chicken a lot, but let's face it, I only had like a day to really bond with them. I'll make them a little something for the side, but I didn't really have much time to be with them.
Elise will pat you on the back. All right. We will pause here for today's session, and when we come back, we will do our nightly ritual of sleeping and making sure nobody dies in the middle of the night, and continue on from there. Thank you everybody so much for joining tonight. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging
Thank you,
out.
everybody. real quick though, anybody in my chat, if you would please give some love over to our dungeon master, Catherine Game. She is not only an incredible storyteller, but an incredible person.
She is.
Aw.
Is there anybody that's still around? Please go show her some love.
Do it.
Also, Abaddon's a streamer too. You should go follow him. It's Mr. Bunnies 1?
Yep.
Mr. Bunnies
I'm gonna go
1.
ahead and I'll
Thank
get a
you.
link in his channel too. And this is Abaddon, our lovely sorcerer who did not need to move closer to the troll, but did.
I was in the same radius from where I was standing before.
On a trip that we didn't need to go on, but we did.
It was for the safety of us and everyone around us.
For the safety of us.
If you want to watch the guy who almost dies all the time, tune into me.
I feel much safer after that trip.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.